I would not regret that.
No, it was good. It was good. Yeah. And then the session ended with Terry the Tyrant retreating down the stairs into his chest. And with that, I believe it is Harley's turn.
Is it?
It's either your turn or Corin's turn.
Okay.
No, I think we ended with my turn.
So then it would be Harley. Yep.
Yeah.
And I think I didn't have anything to do, so I gave it to Corin.
Okay.
Because
I was gonna heal you on my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause
all right. Not even gonna walk into the shop or anything.
There's a moonbeam there, Frank.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm sorry. There's a
about
moonbeam.
That. I couldn't see it. What with the rough terrain circle as well ringing right there. That's right. All right. In that case, Corin, you're up.
Moonbeam
all right.
there.
Okay. So first things first, I would like to heal Adela. I gotta get my dice. Oh my god. I'm drawing. How did I completely forget?
If it's any consolation, I am currently sewing a giant sock.
You had half an hour.
I know, we were talking.
and I.
Your ass had half an hour to prepare. What the
Wait,
fuck
do we
were
have?
you doing?
Is this?
I wasn't expecting to be the first one doing anything.
Have we started the recording yet? Speaking of.
Yep.
Okay. I was about to say.
I was gonna say, well, I mean, and I was talking about my 5 pounds of polyfill, so.
Oh, it started when it started with Terry the Tyrant went down the stairs.
Okay. Okay. Well, and I mean, we were talking about my 5 pounds of polyfill, so I mean.
I'm sure whoever is watching this, which is probably the 5 of us and nobody else, is now know about your 5 pounds of polyfill.
Taskell might be. I wouldn't be surprised if Taskell does, but that'd probably be the only other person.
Alright, but I'm using Cure Wounds on Harley. So 6. Add go ahead and add 6. There you go.
Right.
6 points. Hell yeah.
Now I'm no longer
sorry,
dying.
I rolled the literal lowest I could. I'm so happy that I have a +5 with that.
Lexi, now I'm at half HP, so
yes, you are.
Anything is better than 3.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is there anything?
Also dropping the moonbeam.
Okay.
Yeah.
We agreed. If I remember correctly, we agreed last time that didn't cost anything.
Nope.
So
Moonbeam gone.
You guys can do things.
Moonbeam is.
Now there's just the rough terrain.
There's still rough terrain.
Yeah.
There is still rough terrain. Yes. But that's not going to kill you.
No longer have to worry about moonbeam.
Yes. Are you going to do anything else, Corin?
No.
Okay. Anton, it is your turn then.
I guess. I mean. Okay, so hold on a second. Actually, let me just do this real quick. No.
Are you going for your friend?
I am going to pick up my friend.
Okay.
And just take care of him at this point. Like, I was just having a pigback.
Okay.
I will be carrying him.
All right, sounds good.
We just transform him into a movable piece, I guess.
Yeah,
God.
and I guess if I can't do really anything here, well, actually, hold on a second. Can I do anything here? No, I can't do anything. I'm double checking.
Can I do anything else? Can you?
Can I? That's what I'm seeing, man. Nope. I'm my turn.
Okay. All right. Top of the order. Rough terrain dissolves. And then Terry
cool. No need to deal with that too.
Yep. Then Terry's just gonna move a couple spaces. Right there. All right. Terry's brother is gonna take a step towards the door.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
A
no.
singular step.
Just one.
Towards the door.
Just
Yes.
one step.
Dorlin, you're up.
Okay. So, as I think
you were
I
talking
remember,
about with the alchemist.
alchemist, yeah, he told me that there's a well behind
Yes.
the bartender door.
Right
So
here.
yeah, would move towards the door there.
Go for it. Yeah.
Let me see. Where is? So, wait, how much movement do I have? Let me see. Hold on, it's loading. Fuck. 30 feet. Damn. Okay, so I can only move like about this far.
All right. Well, you can also use your action to dash, and actually, as a rogue, I think you can use your bonus action to dash too.
You
Oh,
can.
okay.
Can you dash twice like that?
Yeah, you could use your bonus action and your action to dash. So you could.
Oh,
rogues,
shit.
Yeah, rogues can move like 90 plus feet.
If we are
Okay.
not
Whoa.
critical.
if
Whoa.
that is the only thing they do, yeah.
That's crazy.
So I can main action dash and bonus action dash again.
Yep. If you want to, you don't have to.
I would like to do that.
Go for it. So you
That's
have
a whole ass
90
combo,
feet to
yeah.
movement.
Holy shit. So that's 40. So I have like 50 more feet left. So,
Yeah.
I guess I opened the door and I.
Yep. And you go outside. It looks exactly like that. There's nobody there.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the well. So you
Okay.
approach the well and you see a ladder inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Oh yeah, I see a whole
Roll for
separate area.
Constitution. No, I'm just kidding.
Forgot I see a whole separate
Roll
area
wisdom saving throw.
Roll wisdom saving.
Real quick.
There's another cat.
It's another cat.
Batman. Batman. A dog.
Da 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 da. And as you descend, you find yourself right in this corner.
Oh, the black square, the black box.
here.
Dorlin is in the back. Oh no.
I'm in
back
gone
back
to the back
rooms.
rooms.
I'm
He's
in
gone to the
the
back
back
rooms.
rooms.
Oh no.
Fucking no clip to the fucking well. Just goes to the back room.
Whoops.
And then let me just do that. There we go. And if you peek around the corner, you can see that Terry is there too.
Terry.
My screen.
simple
It looks like
being.
both Terry.
Yeah,
and
like
I
you're
are
out
in
of the
Oh,
zone.
really? Okay.
Yeah, we're like in the void right now.
Still
Yeah.
in the void.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I guess I'll just do that. That should hopefully have fixed it.
No.
The void is
Really?
Now there's
the void
a
is
small
bigger.
room,
It's now a small
but it's like
room.
blacked out by. Oh,
Okay,
there we
there
go.
we go. There we
It's
go.
better now.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
All right.
Now we are no
Okay.
longer in the
Oh,
void.
back to
Oh,
the-
there we go. Back to black
No, no,
square.
I saw what happened.
No.
I realized what happened. That's right. Okay.
Okay.
We are no longer in the void, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
We got
Yes.
a sneak peek at the
The
rest.
void
of it.
has become real.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, so
we
this
just
is
got a
as much
sneak
as I
peek
can
at the
see.
The
rest
void
of it.
has
Yes.
come.
Okay.
Why?
The void has become.
The
The
void
void
has
has come.
Okay. Oh, I see.
We're
So
all
Terry
5
doesn't
years
know
old.
I'm here.
Fine.
Okay.
Terry has not noticed you. No.
Terry has not
Okay.
noticed. Oh no. This could go badly.
Huh. Okay.
Or it could go amazingly.
Or yeah, exactly.
One or the other.
Have you
Shank him.
considered arson? Have you
Terry.
considered arson?
It's like is he facing towards me or is he facing the other way? Where's
Well,
he?
right now he is. He's walking your way. Yes.
Oh, okay. I kind of don't want to do anything at this moment then until.
Well, you also can't. You used your action and your bonus action.
That's true.
That is
That's true. So this is all I can see, and this is all
Yes.
I can do.
You can't even hide. If Terry if Terry looks for you, you're fucked.
Fuck.
Oh, hello there. It just grabs a hand for a handshake.
That's
Oh,
if he keeps
God.
continuing to walk towards
Yes.
me or
That
going
is
to
if,
that
yeah.
other
Yep.
that other way.
It also
Yeah.
depends on like how much distance that actually is and whether or not you get a turn before he gets to you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move Terry. Fuck. I meant to.
Well, it's about
That's
35
like 40.
feet. So
40,
30
yeah.
feet, he could get right there, right around the corner.
Oh god.
Oh,
Good evening,
no.
Dor-
Oh god.
I can
Good
just like.
evening. Would you like to meet my friend? Would you like to meet my little friend?
I mean, would he
Stab.
still be able to like see me
Around the
from
corner
around
like that?
corner?
Yes.
Like yeah, from 30 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
I was gonna be like, I just watch this be like an Assassin's Creed moment.
Because the thing is,
just fucking-
you're not
Yeah.
hiding. If you were hiding, I would say he would need to make a check.
Yeah.
But if he
Oh,
goes
okay.
right there, you're just kind of standing in the open around the corner.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was like kind of hugging the wall, but okay, no,
All right.
that's fine. Since I
yeah.
can't do anything, I'll allow that.
All right. Harley, it is your turn.
I vote we arson. No, just kidding.
We arson.
Arson.
We arson. Where he went through this one, right? Like this
That
chest,
chest,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
That shit. Yeah.
Yes. Terry has came through this chest. You've also seen a wizard come through this chest and a guy with a sword come out of this chest.
Give me a second.
And then a separate guy with a sword came out of this building.
Oh yeah.
Can I ask you about
I thought that
rules
was a
lawyering?
wizard.
Is this do I have to do like the coming in from
Yes,
30 feet?
you
and, like, I
cannot
can only
walk through the wall to get to the chest
Okay.
within 30 feet.
There's no clip.
Yes,
Yeah.
if we're
Similar
if we're
to
rules
how, like-
lawyering it, because then that's what it's 15.
Similar
and
to how
then
like I went here first
Or-
and then walked that way.
10.
Yeah.
20. That's all I can do. I can go in right here.
Yep. Again, as a rogue, though, you can bonus action or action dash.
Let's do dash, because then it's what, 60?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes,
let's do
using
that.
A dash, using a dash lets you move your maximum amount of speed again, is what it is.
Cool. I jump into this one.
Okay. Yeah, you pop the lid of the chest, and within you see, just like how Dorlin saw, just a ladder leading down into a little cave system. 1 second. While I
You reposition.
While I
Oh,
do this, and you pop out. 1 second. Why couldn't I try? There we go. Right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, tits.
This is gonna be fun.
So can I
you
use
come
that
down
as
the
a
ladder as two people who are carrying boxes around look at you and go, "Hey, who are you?"
Nobody in particular.
They look at each other, and they immediately put the boxes down. Actually, no. Roll persuasion check.
Oh.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta give you the option. Ooh, that's a really good
Would you
subject.
believe me if I rolled a nat?
Yes.
I rolled a nat 20.
There's no fucking way.
All
No
right.
way. No way.
Okay. Yeah, never
nat
mind.
20,
Oh my
nat
God.
20, nat 20 plus 5.
Plus 5.
So 25.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have
Yeah.
killed it. Either way. Damn.
They look at each other, back to you, look at the boxes they're carrying, shrug, and just go about their business.
Sweet.
What the fuck?
All right. So, was that a bonus action dash or was that your action dash?
That's my bonus action dash.
All right. So you still have your normal action if you would like to do anything.
Oh my
Um,
god. That worked miraculously.
So he won't see me because he's not in line of sight. If I'm this, would he?
Ooh, Terry? No.
Yeah.
No.
Or how about actually no, you know what I know I want to do right here? And I want to like seriously, I have like a thing of ball bearings.
Yeah.
I want to put those on the ground. I
Go
want to
for
put those
it.
on the ground so they
Go
will spread
for
right.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So they'll spread right here.
Okay.
So I do
They
I
cover,
do that,
if I
so I
remember
do-
correctly, the ball bearings cover a 5x5.
so
Yeah?
5x5.
I think so.
Let's
yeah.
double check that.
It's
okay.
1,000
It is
per
okay.
reference.
It's 10 by 10, so it'd be 4 squares in total. Okay.
Cool. So
Okay.
I move there and I spread some ball bearings here.
Okay. Well, he is. If you're gonna cover that square, these 2 squares right here, I'm gonna have Terry roll a perception check to see if he notices the ball bearings roll in front of him. He rolled a 4 on the die, so no, he does not notice. He is too busy.
Harry is blind.
Yeah,
Let's go.
he is too busy glancing over his shoulder every once in a while to see if anybody's following him yet.
Are you gonna Looney Tunes Terry the Tyrant?
All right.
Okay. Aside from Looney Tuning Terry the Tyrant, that's the end of my action.
Okay. Corin, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking Terry's just nearsighted.
I want to start.
It's just nearsighted.
Trying to think of anything else I can do, because the only other I was like looking through the creatures list that I've made so far and looking for like what has more walking speed so I can actually get to one of these fucking chests to help out. But none of them have enough. I have done the math too many times.
All right, so then you could just use your main action to dash and get there, get to where Harley is.
Oh.
Then you would
so anyone can dash.
Yes, anyone can dash.
Yeah.
Rogues have the ability to bonus action dash. That's what it is.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, so and that's no matter what, it's gonna hit to where here is, right? Because it's 90 feet.
I
was
60 feet. You would have 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Dorlin had 90 feet because he action dashed and bonus
so
action dash.
60 feet is. I'm gonna make a note of that.
Yeah.
For me.
Well, because what it is it's double your movement speed, basically, is what it does.
Yeah.
So 60 feet is accurate unless you are, of course, something that has a different movement speed. If you had 35 feet, it would be 70 feet total. If you had 25 feet, it would be 50 feet.
Right. And I have 30. I double checked.
You have 30, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people... I'm pretty sure the only person who will ever have more than 30 feet of movement right now is Anton, because he is a monk. They get some crazy movement stuff.
I got 40, yeah, so I can go up to 80.
Yeah.
Will that put me like exactly where Harley is, or do you
that would put you? I was gonna say that would put you on the ladder right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be behind me.
There we go.
Yep. So you would still have your bonus action. That being said, the two men carrying boxes once again look at you, look back at Harley, look at you, and go, "And who are you?"
I'm with them.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm shit persuasion. Oh god.
They rolled fairly high.
I'm really afraid then. Please, dice, be kind to me. Rolled a 17, but I have a -1, so 16.
You tied them. Tie goes to you.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
Damn.
They once again shrug and get back to what they're doing.
The fucking panic in that
These
second.
motherfuckers just like they have a job to finish. They don't give a shit.
The insane luck, dude.
Only because of that nat 20. Only because of the nat 20.
Because of the nat 20.
Literally the only
Oh,
reason.
jeez.
I love how Harley has the condition known as I will score terribly unless I need to bullshit.
I am fully expecting when you level up to take the lucky feat. I'm fully anticipating that happening.
I probably should.
It's yeah. All right, Anton, you're up.
All right. Give me a sec.
Again, there are walls.
Oh. 40. Fuck.
I was gonna say, also,
Wait,
you
hold
are
on.
carrying somebody.
You got somebody.
Oh, is that gonna like half my?
I should
Yes.
say you could just go here.
Again, walls.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me. You could go here and then here.
Again,
there's
there's
a
a
whole bar
wall
here.
right here,
Is
and there's a bar right
this
here.
not-
This is a solid wall.
No.
Okay, hold on. 25 to 1.
Am I the only one who paid attention to the wall? Jesus Christ!
Okay, I will basically like. If I okay, yeah, no, I don't know how. I mean, could I
You
still
could.
dash and get 80 with a person on me?
You would get 40 because I'm normally when you carry someone, it's supposed to like put you down to, if I remember correctly, 5 feet total. But because I'm not an asshole, no, I'm only gonna have your movement. So you can move 20 feet without dashing, and then another 20 feet if you dash.
Okay, so that will be.
Or
25.
you could put the
God,
guy
you
down
could
and move
drop
80 feet.
God.
He's fine where he is. We're not gonna drop a
But the
move
thing,
on him.
but the thing is, Terry's coming out. Terry's coming out the fucking door.
You mean
Terry's
Yeah, if
brother.
I fucking
Terry's
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, Terry's brother. my
yeah,
bad.
but if I
Terry's
book it
brother's
enough
not
quickly,
gonna do shit, right? Like,
I mean,
I
honestly,
mean,
if I
you don't
book
know
it
that.
quickly enough, yeah, I
That's
mean, if
fair,
I
we
book it
don't
quickly
know
enough,
that.
I just yeah.
I mean,
That
So
is true.
he was nice
That
to
is
me,
true,
but that
Frank.
doesn't
We
mean
do
anything
not know
for
that.
25,
anyone else.
30, 35.
John is considering
40.
just with the first. With the first
So 40 would be enough for me to just get here.
Yeah. To be fair, you also don't know about the thing in the well, though.
That is true. I do not know that.
Yeah.
Isn't there also wasn't there also something that came down this way? Like
I mean,
there was a
I mean,
So
technically,
no,
I
there was two people that came out of the stalls from this one and this one. There was a guy that came out of this building from somewhere, and then two people that came out of Terry's building in here.
okay. I mean, honestly, that would be just enough to just arrive here. Because I did, because I mean, Anton always like looks
drop
around while he's.
the man. John.
Anton will not do such a thing.
Let him roleplay.
Okay, so Anton just preps up, and in his mind, like, I just love, like, in my mind, it's like the William Tell overture, like the fucking, like he's just prepping up with his guy in his back, and he's like, all right, buckle up, and he's just gonna just dash over here.
The guy's not even conscious.
All right.
Yeah, no, he has no idea what is
Isn't even
happening.
conscious. John accidentally gives us
Exactly.
a new party
As soon as
member.
he said
Ooh,
William
you're welcome
Tell,
to our
I'm like,
pirate
oh,
ship.
All right.
Like, this is
Anton
all in just
exit.
Anton's head, and it's
All
like,
right, well, That is the end of your turn. It's top
I
of the
see.
order. First, we're gonna roll to see if anything new comes at you guys. And Dorlin, you're first in the turn order. High, low, evens, or odds?
Oh,
oh,
fuck, even.
How we have to do this.
Ah, it was a nat 20. So that's an even number.
Mm.
Nothing spawns
Oh,
in.
Let's
Oh,
go.
thank God.
It was either even. I was gonna say either even or high. So like either way. I
Either
feel
way, you
like
would have
I
been fine.
would've-
All right.
Oh, damn,
So
all right.
Terry is going to move 5, 10,
intuition.
15, and then immediately make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. What's his dexterity? Okay, he's actually got a decent dexterity stat.
I
He
just
fails,
love-
And
I
he
love that
falls on
this
his
worked.
ass.
I love that this worked.
He falls on his ass. I will say,
Oh, God.
Harley, since you are not hiding, he can see you around the corner.
I flip him off.
Yep. He falls, so he falls prone. He moved 15 feet. He's going to use the remainder of his movement to stand up, but that's it. That's all he can do. And then he's going to reach for his bandolier and then realize it's empty and that he is out of grenades.
Oh,
So he will
Truly unfortunate
instead
for him.
return to throwing a knife at you.
He is not a great line of sight there, friend. On the
all right.
ground.
No, he stood up.
Oh.
He had enough movement where he could stand up. I will say, I will give you partial cover, so you can add +2 to your AC.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So you're rolling against a 15.
Okay. All right, well, he got a 6 on the die, so he's going to miss.
Fucking idiot.
As the knife sails past you and you flip him off, and he goes, I'm going to enjoy killing you. Men, get him! And they look at him, and they look at you, and they look back at him, and he goes, and they went, I thought they were with you. That's what they said. And Terry goes, you fucking idiots. Kill them. Kill them now.
Oh my God.
And they shall enter the initiative.
okay.
God damn it.
Wonderful.
Of course.
2 and 3. What did I roll for them? 15 and 14. Okay.
I love how. Meanwhile, while this has been happening, I'm almost done with the first of 6 Vulpix tails.
Jesus.
It's
And I'm
almost
slowly
done.
working on a Harley design.
Yeah.
Harley has Vulpix tails? That's crazy.
No.
I know.
Harley has
I know.
Completely.
Dude, if it weren't for the fact
sketching.
that I would be, I feel like a superpowered, I would absolutely do a Pokemon themed D&D character.
Oh, alright. So that's Terry's turn. Terry's brother is gonna
Oh yeah.
go back this way.
Oh,
And Dorlin, you're
what? Fuck. Okay.
He's just meandering around his shop.
Okay. He just walked. He made it seem like he was gonna step out the fucking door.
But to be fair, he wouldn't really see anything if he stepped out the door right now, anyways.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
He steps out the door, goes on a fucking rampage.
It's like, oh, I see that man is dead. I'm going to kill you all now. Also, you, unhand that unconscious man.
Honestly, Anta would enter like combat if he saw him.
Yeah, it's just like Terry, except in a wizarding robe.
And
That is true.
Sees him
He would
as
like immediately think
"Wait a
like,
minute."
"Oh, you're with that little dude," and he's just like prepares up like his
Yeah.
fists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dorlin, you're up.
Okay, so hold on. Let me check here.
Instantly squares the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the fuck?
See someone who looks
Oh,
like
hell
Terry,
no.
squares up
It's like,
immediately.
nah. Prepare to throw hands.
Okay. Because what I'm thinking of what I want to do is kind of just like sneak up on Terry
Okay.
and see if I can.
If you
like-
want to, I need to look up your cunning actions right now, actually, because I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, that's what I'm
realizing
saying.
I have
I'm gonna-
assigned so many things I think you can do with cunning actions, and I'm pretty sure there are like actually only 2 things. And I keep misremembering what they
You
are.
can take a bonus action to return status, disengage, or hide action. Well, I don't know what you have.
Let's see.
Yeah. Because I'm also
Okay.
reading the PDF.
I mean, the PDF is definitely right.
Yeah.
Dash, disengage, or hide. Oh, okay. I only remembered the disengage. I forgot about. I was remembering that it was 2 things. There are 3 things. Okay. So yes. So if you want to bonus action hide and then sneak up on him, you can definitely do that.
Okay. Because okay, but that still would use up.
That would be your bonus action to hide.
Okay. Okay. So I can start with that bonus action to hide first.
Yep.
Okay.
Just roll a stealth check. He's gonna roll
Yeah.
a perception check with disadvantage because he's staring daggers at Harley.
Ooh, okay.
Well, it's not my fault you decided to slip and fall
I
on
rolled a 16
trap?
plus 7, so that's 20.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did roll a 16 as the lower of the 2 numbers, but doesn't even come close.
Yeah. The plus 7 really helps.
Yeah.
dude.
Oh god,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm now currently sneaking, so let me see how.
Yeah, he's got a plus 0 to perception.
So I want to move here.
Oh.
Wait, whoops. That's not the right. Okay, there we go. 5.
I hate how I'm still imagining Terry
Ooh,
the
just
Tyrant
barely.
as a fucking
Yep.
lizard, even though I know it's not canon.
So sneak up behind him, and I want to grapple him.
Okay,
He's a
so
lizard
that
in my
is
heart.
an
Taylor.
athletics
Yeah, he's a
check
lizard in my
versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So. Wait, athletics or
He's a
acrobatics?
lizard in my
For
heart.
you, it's
He's a
athletics.
lizard in my heart.
The person you are doing it against, or whoever is getting grappled, it's athletics or acrobatics to get out of it.
Oh, okay.
Terry is going to be using athletics though, because he is better at that.
As a higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I just hope I roll high, dude. I have a +3 in athletics, but
Okay.
still.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Okay. 14 total.
All right, you do beat him. He rolled an 11 total.
Because I rolled an 11
Oh.
+3.
Yeah, he rolled a 7. He has a +4.
Damn.
Damn, dude, we rolled even twice. If it weren't for my
Yeah.
my bonuses.
Yep. All right. So Terry is grappled which means he cannot move on his turn.
Okay.
All right. So you've used your bonus action and your action.
Yeah.
And you have moved, so there is
And I moved. Yeah. Literally nothing else I can do.
Yep. All right. So Harley, it is your turn.
Is there any way I could try to persuade the fighters to give up?
You can try.
You can't kill us. Give up.
I mean, you 100% can try. I'm not going to say you can't try. That is a nigh impossible feat, but...
Okay, I was gonna say, do you think it would be possible? Was what I was gonna ask, and then you were like, no. Actually, no.
I'm gonna say this. That'd probably be like a DC 30.
Yeah, and I don't have that ability. I do not have that ability. So I go for his... Okay. I, go here.
Okay.
Not right here. Actually, no. Never mind. I do... I'm trying to remember my actions. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Ray of Frost, Fighter 2.
Okay. Right. I believe that's a attack roll.
It's a can.
No, I know it's a cantrip. I know it's a cantrip. I'm trying to remember. It's an attack roll, right? You rolled a hit, not he has to make a saving throw.
Yeah, I rolled a hit.
Okay.
I remember that last time.
Yeah, make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, okay.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
These are some beefy boys.
Unfortunate.
Guys on fighters, yeah.
Okay.
So I move right here to taunt Terry, to get out of range of direct range.
To taunt Terry.
To taunt Terry to get out of direct range of these two fighters here.
Okay. All right.
The more direct range, I should say, because they could do this. Now they need to do this. They need to do this. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah. All right. So F2 is up. He's going to put his box down and move 5, 10, 15 feet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
And
I forgot you can move.
oh no, they can walk.
They
They do move in herds.
They have. They do move in herds.
Oh my god.
All right. And he is gonna try and stab you with a dagger.
Okay.
He rolled abysmally. God damn it, my dice hate me tonight.
Okay.
He rolled a 10. He rolled a 10 total to hit you, which misses, I know.
Okay. Yeah, so
All right.
yeah, he misses at 13.
Yeah.
So
So now it is Corin's turn. You're up.
Okay. So, how are you doing on health, Dela?
I'm at 9 still.
Out of
18.
All right. I was gonna say, you guys do have health bars. You can see.
Yeah, I know I can see that.
Yeah.
It's a
Numbers.
That's fair. No, that's
but
completely fair.
also just because we can see the health bar, like if I was at half health, I would be in a much better condition than Adela would be.
1 second.
Right? Because
I can fix
Okay.
this. Now you
But
can
numbers?
see the numbers.
No,
Why haven't we
I
done
don't see the
this?
numbers.
Because they recently updated the thing I was using to do this, and they only just added that feature.
We can't
Oh,
see the
that's
numbers,
cool.
though.
Where can you see the numbers?
Oh wait, you guys can't see the numbers? Oh shit.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
There we
Oh,
go.
wait. Okay.
Yep, I've added the numbers for you.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes. I
I have to correct mine. I'm
Okay.
at 20.
okay. I was gonna say I don't know if they're completely accurate though. Okay.
Yeah,
It's still fine.
Lexi took a little bit of damage from something. I don't remember what.
Okay. But I think everybody
Yeah.
should be at least close to what their numbers actually are.
Yeah, mine's accurate.
Okay.
I mean, mine is too.
Okay.
Right.
I
So
remember
Directly
taking
accurate.
one.
It is
if I
9.
were if I were to move to here, would it give an
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
Then yes, I wish to move there because I want to kill Harley again.
Go for it. To get an attack of opportunity, you have to leave someone's range. So now if you were to move away from F2, like back to where you were, that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Right, okay.
If any of them were using ranged weapons, it's the same principle, but you'd still be in range of everybody. It wouldn't make a difference then. Okay, yeah, go for the heal. Go for it.
So yeah, I'm using Cure Wounds again. Please, dice, be kind. Alright. 4 plus 5, so literally I just got you back to full 9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Enjoy. And then I wish to have fun here. So I'm using my bonus action to wild shape. I haven't done that in a little bit. I wish to become bear again. I want to be bear again.
All
Become
right.
bear.
I'm being bear again. Specifically the brown bear, because that's the one that I have written down.
All right, you bonus action become a brown bear.
Fucking bear, let's go!
You are suddenly a brown bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
You find yourself in the form of a brown bear.
You find yourself in the form of
which
several
means
bees.
temporary health is now at 34. I'm gonna make a note of it. I don't know if you want to keep the health part or what it is for like my.
I mean, yeah, you
actual-
can just add +4.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm
wild
making
shape,
it up
no?
because it's a separate health bar.
Oh, okay,
so-
gotcha.
They do have a spot for that. Cool. It doesn't show up. Oh, yeah, it does. There we go.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Cool. There we go. There we go.
Cool. I remember.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I remember seeing something for temp HP. Where was it?
Yeah, I'm still gonna make a note of it just in case
Yeah, of course.
we forget to alter that because I will remember.
Really quickly, I do want to ask a question. In the top left, do you see like an icon of like a book?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If
Grimoire
you
one?
Grimoire.
yes, if you click
Yeah.
that, do you see anything in there?
I
No,
just
but
see
just
yes.
little log
yeah.
settings.
There's
The
the
dice,
yeah, it's just settings
the
and stuff.
tabletop.
Okay, but there's
Tabletop
there's none of
Almanac,
the there's none of the
Tabletop Almanac,
icons or anything, right?
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
In that case,
there's only log and settings and quick roll. That's
Yeah.
yeah, those
Ooh.
and then little
Ooh.
stuff at the top.
I see
Oh.
me.
there we go.
Oh,
You now have full control over
I see
the,
myself.
Yeah, you now have control
Oh.
over the stats of your icons, of your little guys. So now you can change your HP on your own.
I can fix
That's
it myself.
cool.
There you go. I no longer have to do it for all of you. Cool.
Yeah, I feel like
Nice.
that will save a lot of time.
Yes, it
That
will.
will
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Awesome.
great.
Awesome. They added a lot of stuff in like in a recent update. That's great.
That's very
And
good, actually. Yeah.
I do need to change the AC though. I will say.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
was gonna say
yeah.
I'll have to change everything.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm gonna go back over my wild shape rules to see
I'm
whether
pretty sure
or
my
not.
AC.
You can, yeah.
'Cause-
The initiative thing you don't really need to keep track of because this has a initiative tracker in it as well. I just
Okay, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
using it.
'Cause
That's
I'm
all.
AC's
pretty
14.
sure.
Set initiative. Oh yeah, that's okay.
That's cool, actually.
Mm.
That's a nice little setting.
Yeah, I keep
Okay.
my AC if the creatures is lower.
Okay, yeah, everything else is
So I do need to switch
Yeah.
that because I am 15, not 11.
All right. Actually,
You're
I
a
can...
whole 1-5 instead of a 1-11. Just kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say can also do this, and now your AC shows up on your tokens as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Better.
That's very small though.
It
It
is,
is.
yes.
You'd have to like really zoom in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty zoomed in.
Do we need to mess with the initiative or anything there? I mean, it's the wrong numbers.
No,
but-
you don't. It's fine. It's fine because the
Okay.
owlbear has its own initiative tracker that I'm using as well.
Okay.
Okay, then I will switch the
Yeah.
one number that I changed back to.
I don't know. Yeah. So the initiative thing in here doesn't matter. I think I was just messing around and I hit the roll the initiative thing on here.
Mm.
That's all. All right. Okay.
I have to scroll in so much to see the AC.
I know.
I can't read it from a distance.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very small. Okay. So that is your entire turn, I believe, Corin.
Yeah, I have nothing else I can
You have
do.
become brown
Bonus
bear
action and bonus
and
action.
healed. Yep.
I am
So
bear.
That is end of
I
turn.
have
So
become-
Anton,
I
you're
have
up.
become bear. Destroyer
All right.
of
Well,
world.
I mean,
Destroy your
Anton had,
men.
it's still continuing where
All right.
Harley and Corin were heading. So he just moves another 40 feet to the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop the man, Anton!
Wait, directly to the left? Because we went into the, I'm asking because we went into the chest down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if he doesn't...
There are both
I
options.
can't...
There are both options, yeah.
Both options,
yeah.
You'll end up here if you do the other one.
15. I'll be 45. That's not enough. That will be barely.
It's not enough, but you will be very close.
I will be very close.
One square away.
Yeah.
Unless you drop the man you're carrying.
Never.
Never. You're gonna drop him right into an active combat zone.
Oh, I will put him aside, of course. I don't want to get him in danger.
Put him aside
Put him down
you jump
gently
into the chest.
and punch a man.
Yeah. So.
I can just imagine Anton just singing this to himself while
Yeah,
he's doing
basically,
everything.
that's what I'm doing right now.
So, yeah, you get to it, and the chest is open, so you can see down into the cavern, and you hear the sounds of fighting beginning.
I was like,
And a bear.
It's like, oh,
And a
shit,
bear,
they're
yeah.
fighting. And the bear, it's like, yeah, I was like, oh, it's Harley and a bear.
What?
I've turned into a bear before.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's Coin. That's right.
Yeah, it takes him a second again.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, bud,
like,
you will sit
where'd the
right
bear
here.
come
Oh, can
from?
I move like this my friend here?
You want to
the
leave him
side?
right there? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Perfect. All right.
Can I move my friend
I guess
gently to the
that's
side?
basically it.
All right.
I echo down there. It's like, hey, you guys okay?
Sure, Anton.
Corey just responds in bear noises.
Yeah.
Like fucking.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like, all right,
All right.
perfect.
All right. F3 is up. He is gonna take a step towards. Is he gonna take a step towards the giant bear? Yeah, I think he
Is he
is.
gonna take a step to the giant bear?
I think he's
That
yeah,
seems like a
he's stepping
great
up.
idea.
He's stepping to the bear,
Oh boy.
and he's gonna try and stab the bear. An AC of 15. All right, so 13. He does hit you.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yep.
Good
It's
for him.
the bear?
He hits
He
the
hits
bear,
the bear.
The
Yeah.
bear?
Oh,
and you are gonna take 5 points of piercing damage
Okay, so
as he stabs you in the side of the bear.
Didn't they tell you not to poke a sleeping bear, you idiot?
It's not asleep.
Well, you don't poke the bear regardless.
I think I
He's
need
right,
to poke
you
the
know.
bear.
He says Anton from echoing from up.
I think I need to poke the bear. My boss told me to kill you guys, so I'm gonna kill you.
this bear used to be a tiny child. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
All
There's
right,
a small fish creature in front of me, and now it's a bear.
all right. Top of the order. We're gonna roll for potential new baddies. Harley, high, low, evens or odds?
Let's go even again.
Even Stevens.
Evens again. All right. 6 on the die. Nothing new.
Yeah.
Yes.
Terry's turn. So Terry is going to, with his magic dagger back in his hand, try and stab you in the leg, Dorlin.
okay.
Oof.
So let's see.
Yes, a roll of 14.
Just a 14. 9 on the die. He matches it, so you get to take half damage.
Okay.
You're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so I can do that.
And then just grappled.
See, that was good. You should have said that was good.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. I am not seeing a way for him. Okay, so he's gonna stay grappled because I'm not immediately seeing a way for him to fight against it.
Yeah.
So for the time being,
Because he could just Because the only thought I would like stab him in the leg. Is that all I can think?
Yeah, he is gonna.
Even then,
He
like-
does stab Dorlin in the leg. Yes, 100% happens.
I take 3 damage.
He doesn't have a bonus action, so that is going to be it.
His entire turn is
Yeah.
stabbing the man in the
Well,
leg.
he can't do anything
Yeah.
else, so yeah.
You can't do anything. Yeah, I'm holding on to him,
Terry's
so-
brother is gonna move up here, and then it's Dorlin's turn.
Okay, so what can I do while I have him?
You can move him around, and you can punch him,
I can punch him.
and
okay.
that's kind of it. Well, you can attack him. I mean,
You can snap his neck.
it does not have to be punching.
Yeah,
You can attack him. Yes.
I can punch him. Yeah.
You can punch him. You can stab him. You can do whatever
You
you
can
want
punch
with
him very hard.
Oil mash him.
And if
Toe
I
to
like,
toe.
if I were to move like the both of us, like even like just forward into where the ball bearings are, would I also get affected by that?
So, the rules of the ball bearing is a creature moving across the covered area must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature moving through the area at half speed does not need to make the save. That being said, since you are carrying Terry still, that's already half. So you went from 15 down to 7 if you were moving through at half speed. So you'd be able to move 1 square if you're going through the ball bearings at half speed. If you move at normal speed, then you
Then I
just have to
would
make
have
the
to
dexterity
use-
saving.
Yeah. But since I'm moving already at half speed, I don't have to, and I won't get affected by the.
No,
ball bearings.
you would have to move at a further half speed. You could move
You
one
have to
square.
move at a 4th speed.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Damn.
that
what
make
the
sense?
fuck? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And the fighters to the where Harley and Corrin are, they can definitely see me holding onto their
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah, they
boss.
see you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
They most definitely see you holding on to their boss.
Yeah.
Considering I just
not?
flipped off their boss.
Honestly, I want to try and threaten them. Like I'll hold up a knife to Terry and threaten
Okay.
them if like they would continue attacking both Harley and Corrin. That I'd still do something to Terry.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll me a. Why did that show up for a second? Okay, that was weird. Roll me an intimidation.
Intimidation. Let me see. Where's Okay. Let's see. 18 minus 1, so 17.
17. All right.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm not very intimidated.
All right.
And
They-
the dagger that I go ahead.
Yeah. They look at you
I
and they look to
apologize.
Terry,
Oh, my dog.
and Terry is.
Oh, good.
Describe. What's the dagger you're using?
I was gonna say the one I was using was the smoking one that
What's
I
the
got.
smoking one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terry's gonna look at the as much as he can, look down at the dagger, and he's gonna look up and he goes, "All right, let's not do anything too hasty now. All right. What do you want?"
Oh, he's asking me. Oh shit.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking to me?
Well, I ain't
Oh,
talking
wait,
to the
huh?
other ones, so yeah, I'm talking to you.
Not trying to have a conversation with the bear over there.
Yeah.
I want that scroll.
I ain't no druid.
I want the scroll that your brother had told me about.
What scroll?
The one that you killed your brothers with?
My brother? What are you talking about? I don't have any brothers.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Then who was the one
no.
across the streets that I talked to? He said you were brothers.
I guess that's a simplistic way to put it. It's a simulacrum.
The fuck is that?
Oh.
Anybody proficient in Arcana can make a Arcana check.
Let's
If-
see. Am I proficient?
Am I?
Let's
Oh,
wait,
Anyone
uh,
that
I-
includes. I'm not technically in.
I mean, I have.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
yes,
no,
that's
no.
right.
Arcana.
It's not one
Anton,
of my
you're not here,
proficiencies.
so no, not you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Proficiency would be the full circle. the jack of all trades. Oh no, that's only bards that get it.
Would we in theory use insight?
To understand what a simulacrum is, no.
Damn. Okay.
No.
Okay.
You had a you said you had a +3. Is there like is the circle next to the ability like filled in?
Yeah.
That means you are proficient in it. So yes, you
Yeah.
are proficient. So you can roll a Arcana check.
Okay.
Because I have
roll a
proficiency
22.
in art.
22?
22 total. Yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
19 plus 3.
Yeah, you've definitely heard about simulacrums. Just people mostly use them for kind of as like a workforce in some places. Simulacrums are basically clones of the caster, but
What
they're
the
not.
fuck?
I
They're
had
not.
a
Yeah,
feeling
they're
it
not-
was going down this
they're
kind of
not
route.
made out of like flesh and blood.
gonna say,
They're
yeah,
actually
I
kind
get
of
it.
made out of like, for the most part, like water, basically.
That is fucking insane, dude.
That's
So what you can infer from this is Terry the Tyrant has had 20 simulacrums of himself, and most of them have died. Did I say 20 to begin with, or was it 10? I can't
yeah.
remember.
You 20. 20.
Yeah,
20,
Okay,
20.
yes. And most
The
of them have
fuck?
died, or Terry has just dispelled the spell.
Bro.
That's insane. What the fuck?
fucking nuts.
I had a thought it was gonna be something like this, like a clone situation. The moment I saw notes on the brother, but then you were like, "Nah, I just did that to mess with you." I'm like, "Okay, guess it's nothing."
Gotcha again.
Sorry.
The same
Well,
Well, it
thing.
definitely,
How
it definitely
dare
messed
you
with
believe
me.
me? How dare
Got you
you
twice
believe
with the
me,
same
the
bit, bitch.
DM.
Yeah.
God.
How dare you believe me, the DM, who is all-knowing and powerful?
Yes.
Do this to
Gotta
the
stop
first time
believing the god
D&D
of this
player.
world.
I know.
My bad for thinking he wanted us to survive to play more of his game
Hey, none of you are close to death
God
anymore.
hates me.
anymore.
God hates me. Why does he keep on doing this to me?
Life without trials and tribulations is boring. So I will try you. Anyways,
I'm gonna kick
Oh, yeah.
kick your ass.
Dorlin, as you were doing.
And okay, so like none of those, I guess, clones of yourself were they said you were brothers. They had feelings.
I mean,
They had thoughts of their own.
yeah, it's a simulacrum. This is what they do.
Wait.
He showed me
Holy
his
fuck.
creations.
Again, is what they do. After you cast the spell, they take on a life of their own, basically.
They literally fear you.
I mean, I did
I
kill.
am God.
Yeah, I am basically their god.
Dude.
Whoa.
I like how there's just obviously like a God fuck. Why do they want
Jesus
this shit?
Christ, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Right.
That's
I think, Dorlin, unless you were going to attack Terry right now, I think I'm going to pass the turn.
I want to do something, but I feel like Dorlin is so much in distraught that he can't even think to attack.
That is completely fair. That
Yeah.
is completely fair thing in this situation.
After hearing, like, you know, quote unquote Terry brother
Yeah, Terry brother not being real.
saying like, oh yeah,
Wait,
he's
wait,
killed
wait,
our
wait.
brothers.
Okay.
Brother.
Hold up. Question, and you don't have to answer this because but
Yeah.
if Terry dies, what happens to the
No,
simulacrum?
dude.
Oh, I was gonna say
You're
that,
right.
dude.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Basically happens.
You're
I was gonna
100%
say,
right.
does that mean
I'm
this
not
guy
gonna
has
answer that question.
orchestrated this plan the whole time?
No. Yeah. Dude, no.
I'll say this. I'll say this.
Shot.
Dorlin, I'll let you do another Arcana check if you want to see if you can find out.
That is
What will
fucking
happen.
nuts and diabolical if you actually do that.
You absolute fucking ass.
Oh,
This
no.
poor man is now going to be distraught over a miss.
Anton will be traumatized, dude.
Hey, hold up.
Anton doesn't even know
On the
Terry's
bright
brother.
side- Hold on.
Oh, no,
On
I
the
don't know
bright
that.
Side, if Terry's brother dissipates, you get the crossbow for free.
I just thought about that too.
So,
Oh my
so
I
here's
just
the-
thought about
so, yeah,
that.
Here's the question, Yusuf. Do you want to roll to know? Or do you want to definitely stay in ignorant bliss?
I mean, I guess like a more specific. Do I want to roll to see if Dorlin would know?
Yes, yes.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Ah, dude.
Because Yusuf, the person, knows what's gonna
Honestly, yeah, me the
yeah,
person
we all
already
have a
knows.
feeling what the answer is.
happen.
Yeah.
What? No,
I really-
no, guys. What? No. I'm not that
Or-
predictable, am I?
I want to say,
Hey, no, you want us to suffer, man.
honestly,
Oh,
That's
I'd
pretty
do
on
it-
brand.
I'd do it for the
Yeah, I was
plot.
gonna say it's pretty on
So you
brand
can
of us
roll?
to just suffer.
Yeah, I'll roll for the
All right, go
plot.
for it.
the plot.
Oh god.
For the plot.
Roll of 15 total.
15 total. As far as you know, with the Simulacrum spell, if the caster dies, the Simulacrum does not also die. It has taken on a life of its own.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, good. We can
Oh.
Terry.
So unless Terry actively ends the spell, the Simulacrum stays.
Harry's brother lives.
Harry's brother lives.
That being said,
Okay.
roll me one more Arcana check real quick.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh no!
one more con. One more.
That information costs you. Cost you
17
your life.
What did you
17
call?
plus
What did
3.
you
No,
call
17 plus 3. Total,
everything?
20.
20? All right. Yeah. There is more magic on Terry than just in his knife.
Oh.
And you can also feel an abundance of magic overhead in the direction of the arcane
Right.
store.
Oh, the arcane store.
Yes. And you can
Like
also
where,
feel
where it's blocked off, or
no, so like just in Terry's brother's store, in the Simulacrum store.
oh,
like this?
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
This building is
That's
like
what I'm saying,
overflowing with magic. You also do feel magic coming from farther in this dungeon as well.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you meant like in here, where my pointer is.
You do feel some magic from over there as well. Yes.
Okay.
But you basically feel magic like all over the place.
So
but
like
you do-
Terry's brother here, over here.
Yeah. And again, you do feel more magic on Terry than just on his knife. He does still have something up his sleeve, it feels like.
Okay.
And knowing what to look for,
Something
knowing that
up
about the
his
Simulacrum,
sleeves.
it feels connected to the Simulacrum in some way.
Okay. Am I able to like search him for anything, or while I like have him on hold, or no?
If you want to use your action to search him, I will let you do that. Yeah. Give me give me an investigation check.
Okay. I roll an 18 total.
18 total. Okay. Yeah. On him, you find several scrolls. One of which, upon looking at it, a Simulacrum scroll. It's already been used, clearly to make the Simulacrum. So it's already been used up. Can't make a new Simulacrum with it. Worst you can do
Okay.
is destroy it and kill Terry's brother.
Okay.
You also find another scroll that is labeled only as Dead Man Switch.
Oh,
No!
Oh.
what is
Tell me
that?
Ayla knows what that is.
Do I have
in
to
general,
roll
what do
another
you think-
Arcana check? to
What do
know
you
what that
think
is?
a dead man's switch is?
I feel like this is to kill someone.
Yeah. Next turn, I'll let you if you
Next
want.
turn.
You've done
next
a lot
turn.
of stuff.
Okay,
that's
okay.
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint.
I
It involves
can take that.
nuclear codes.
Hey, that's not necessarily what a dead man switch is, but it's not that. Yeah. Okay. So in real life, I will explain what a dead man switch is. In real life, a dead man switch on a bomb is something that you press, and if you die, the idea is if you die, you release the button, it goes off. It's a failsafe basically.
Okay.
Whereas
Okay.
once you start it, if that person dies, bomb goes off.
Okay.
Oh.
That is what a dead man switch is in real life, typically.
Now in D&D.
That worries me.
Yes.
For what
Harley.
D&D.
Harley,
Is
it's
it
your
Venus
turn.
game? Well, I mean, the fighter is still on my ass. I go for rapier action.
Go for it.
if I don't want to
Stick
drop
your
everything.
Stick
Does
your
a
thin blade
17
inside that man.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, 17 definitely hits.
Cool. 17 hits, and it's a D8. Where the fuck is my I've just been here with my D20, like, I haven't been able to attack for a hot minute. Okay. D3 plus 2 piercing damage.
D3 plus piercing. Wait, what?
Plus 2 piercing.
Okay, so 3 plus 2, so 5 total?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just trying to explain my thought process on why I was about to say 5.
Okay. 5 damage. Alright. To F2, and that's F2. Yep, okay. Alright. So you still have your bonus action. Anything you want to do with that?
Eat.
You would take an attack of opportunity from F3.
God damn it, that's right. That's right.
You could bonus action disengage.
Disengage, yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Disengage.
Okay. Oh, really quickly, I just want to double check. I don't think you do. You don't have an additional way to use your sneak attack, right? As an arcane trickster.
You could. So no, not currently. The only thing it is once you can deal an extra D6 for ranged weapons, and the only ranged weapon I have, like weapon-wise, that I have is my whip.
Okay.
Because it has the reach, is what it is.
Yes. Okay.
But even then, that's not range. If that makes sense.
Arcane Trickster does not get a new way to do the sneak attack, which means you've only got the typical way, which you need advantage on. Okay.
Yeah, I need advantage and all the other stuff.
Yes.
As of right now, that could change if I level up, mind you. If I remember correctly.
I did just look at the Arcane Trickster. They do not get a new way to use sneak attack at all.
Okay.
So on leveling up, you won't. So for your sneak attack, okay, you need to have advantage on the attack roll, and it has to be a finesse or ranged weapon. A rapier is a finesse weapon.
Yeah, but I didn't have. I don't think I have advantage. Did I?
No, you did not. So.
Right.
Okay.
So.
If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
I swear I didn't have advantage, as far as I remember.
No, okay, you do get sneak attack because you don't need you do not need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. Harley is within 5 feet, so you do get to roll sneak attack damage.
Okay, let's do it.
I did, yep.
No, I do.
Sorry, Corin, yep. Use Corin. Yep. Because the giant
Corin
bear is right there.
Yeah.
Ah, correct. That's true.
You get sneak attack because of the bear.
Yes.
They're too focused on it.
It is rather surprising.
They're too focused on the bear. Just random bear. Welp. You're a bit focused on the bear.
I mean, I would be focused on the bear too if this like 4'10", little girl fucking transformed into a giant bear. I'd be a bit worried.
Fair enough. A bear is an important weapon in our arsenal, and also, I think I still am overestimating how much 5 pounds of polyfill is.
Right.
Yeah.
You do need to roll sneak attack damage real quick, so it's just another D6.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I do? I thought you meant Corin had to.
No. It's because Corin is within 5 feet.
Because I am there.
Yes.
Okay, +2.
+2, so 2 more damage. Okay.
So
7 total. All
7. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
7 total.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that I was confused because I thought we were talking about something.
You're good. All right. So now it is the man you just stabbed's turn, and he is not very pleased with that.
He's not very pleased with his 7 points of damage.
No. So he's actually...
He's surprised.
Yeah. So he is going to put his dagger down, and he is going to draw a broadsword from his back.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, not a broadsword.
He rolled a nat 1, so it doesn't matter. He's going to miss.
Oh my god.
but he is going to lift that up and swing it sideways, and you're going to duck it underneath. But the broadsword is so big that the ladder next to you gets cleaved in half.
Oh shit.
Oh, so there's no way back up.
Oh, no.
No,
Specifically,
it's
like another ladder.
This ladder.
Oh, the other ladder.
This
That
ladder
one.
does
Yeah,
not lead to anything. It's just leaned up against a wall.
Shit, I got Looney Tunes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Corin, it is your turn. Do bear things.
Yes,
Nah,
I
do
would.
bear.
I would love to do
You
bear.
bear
things.
things.
Right.
Bear
So,
bear.
God, I had the exact set of things I wanted to do in my head. Like I've been repeating them,
Always
but I got
happens.
distracted.
It always
Yeah.
happens. Every
You
time
got
it's like, I know what
distracted
I'm
by
gonna do.
bear.
Gets to your turn. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. What are all my abilities again? And
Yeah.
why am I doing them?
Right. So I would like to on the fighter 3, right?
Yep.
I want to do multi attack, which is 1 bite and 1 claws.
Okay, so you're gonna roll for each
So-
attack. So go for it.
Yep.
So roll for
And
the
that's
first
the
attack.
the D20, right?
Yes.
Just to double check. All right. So for the bite, 14.
14 ties, so he's going to take half the damage.
Cool. And then for the claws, come on, die, be nice. It is over. My brain's just trying to do math. 12 plus 6.
12. Yeah, that hits. So
18.
roll. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So roll
My
the.
brain was failing.
Yeah. So roll the first damage and let me know what it is, just because he takes half of that.
Okay. This D8.
Shit. There it is.
Outbreak.
9
found-
for the first. 9 for the first one.
Okay, so he's gonna take 4 points of damage from that.
For the second one, die, be kind to me. I beg of thee. Oh.
Doesn't matter. I can't see it anyway.
8 for the second.
8 for the second. All right. Well, he takes.
Oh wait, hold up. I misread. The second one is 2d6.
Okay.
I misread. The first one is a d8. My brain was on. Okay. So this is actually probably going to be more.
Okay.
Okay. Die, be kind. It's actually less. It was a 7. I shouldn't have said anything.
7 points. All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Also, really quickly, remember to add any bonuses to like the damage outcome.
Yeah, I have been. I
Okay,
made
just
notes
making
of all the bonuses with for each of them it's a +4. The first for bite it's piercing, and for the claws it's slashing.
Okay. Well, I
But
don't
they're
mean
both
just.
+4.
I was gonna say I don't mean like just the damage type is useful, but most of the, for humans
Yeah.
pretty inconsequential.
No, for every little thing I have that like plus whatever it is. You
All right.
know?
Okay.
I've made
so
sure.
your first attack is a bite, right? I remember that correctly.
Yep.
Okay. Your first attack is a bite. You go in, you bite the side of his you bite his shoulder, rip a good chunk out of that, and then you go into the claws and you slice through him like hot butter, and he dies.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Oh God!
Oh
Jesus
shit!
Christ.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm imagining I'm just imagining Anton above us listening.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely.
Hear-
Yeah, Anton's definitely
hearing
listening. Like, he's like,
Hearing the bear carnage.
there's like Carnage, like, oh.
It sounds messy and wet down there
Ah.
now.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
Just hear blood spatter
I
on
was
the
gonna
floor.
say, you can kind of see it. You can make out like the back of Corin's bear form, and then a pool of blood slowly flowing out from like somewhere.
Yeah,
in front of
Anton is like, oh, well, there goes that guy.
Ooh,
Of where
that's
it was.
not good.
Yep. Definitely
That's
not
not where
good.
it's supposed to be.
All right. You still have a bonus action. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a shot every time you kill one of my guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
All right, first shot of the game.
Damn.
All right.
I got Frank to drink. This doesn't feel like an accomplishment.
It's good soju, apple mango flavored.
Ooh,
It's good. The one I finished off earlier
I'm
was
supposed
yeah. What was that?
I had a bottle of soju I bought at the liquor store in Utah, and I left cans of liquor fridge.
Unfortunate.
Aw,
Yeah.
damn.
So the one I finished off earlier was yogurt flavored, and oh my god, next time I go to the liquor store, I need to buy like 3 of those.
Oh yeah.
It was so good.
Damn.
Soju as a drink is just really
Yeah.
weird.
It
though.
tastes
Yeah.
exactly like what they say on the bottle. It's crazy
Yeah.
how accurate it is. I can literally taste
Yeah,
apple
let me
and
tell you,
mango.
ginger beer does not taste good.
Hey,
ginger beer does not
don't make
taste
me go
good.
get my ginger beer.
God.
Your ginger beer. Fuck your ginger beer.
I have one more small bottle for like mixing cocktails that makes 2 Moscow mules.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Corn, is there anything
Yeah,
else
I
you wanna
don't think I have anything else because there's nothing on the bear list. I don't, and even if I had any spells that I could use as a bonus action, I can't use them in bear form,
gonna say,
sadly.
I believe you could use your bonus action to go out of bear
But
form if you
that's
want
the
to,
only thing
but
I can do. But
yeah.
I do not want to go out of bear form. I
Completely
was just
fair.
about to get there.
Completely fair. All right. Anton, it is your turn.
Well, Anton will do what Anton does best.
Go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go down the stairs and
I thought you
down-
said
It's a ladder. It is a
before.
ladder.
It's a
But
ladder.
it's
Well, actually,
it's like
Anton-
a long, like wide ladder that's basically
Uh-huh.
like stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
but, so what Anton does is like he still sing-songing, so he's like and he just opens the fucking chest and goes drops down, and then while he
He's
drops
just
down,
like-
It's
in half.
open.
Yeah, the chest is
oh, it's already open.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so he just jumps right in.
Yeah.
He just jumps like.
I just can't actively open it because this is a 2D image.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
just goes, and they can hear Anton falling, and he's just him singing. It's like da 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 da.
Okay, wait. So you're not like you're just jumping down. You're not using the
Why?
ladder. Give me a dexterity
Anton,
saving
why
throw.
are you
Oh,
jumping down
God.
the stairs?
I cannot heal you as
Our
a bear,
Please.
please.
a bear.
Dexterity, right?
Dexterity. I need to double check falling damage rules.
Dexterity throw.
I need to
Saving,
make
right?
sure-
Yes, saving throw. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
I need to check.
16 plus 3,
Oh.
8, 19.
19. Okay. So the good news is you do not fall prone.
Hell yeah.
You do land on
Still
your feet.
It's still taking damage.
But
is
yeah,
what
you
I'm
are going to
hearing.
take.
Some
My
shock
dice hate me
damage.
tonight. 1 point
Yes.
of bludgeoning damage. I need to get a camera. Like
Minecraft-
I need to get a camera
you
on my desk so
Minecraft
people can see that
oofed.
I am not fucking this up. That this is legitimately
Yeah.
what I'm
No
rolling.
shit.
Yeah, I have
God.
This is
like
insane.
On Minecraft,
I've been doing
it's
rolls
like-
on fucking D&D Beyond, and so like I have like the history
Yeah.
check on every single one of my die, just so you guys know that I'm not like lying or anything.
This is.
Yeah.
I have never rolled so many low numbers in my goddamn life.
though.
The highest,
just imagine-
the highest I rolled tonight was the nat 20 on seeing if somebody spawned in that you called correct, so nobody spawned in. Other than that, the highest I rolled was a 16 on a check.
God.
That was it. Everything else has been like below a 10.
That's unfortunate.
It's insane.
Yeah, so it just like Anton just falls down. It's like and just fucking stops singing, and he's like, "Ow, rock!" Like a little pebble
He just-
under his feet.
He just
throws it.
Minecraft. He just Minecraft oofed down, or not
Yeah.
Minecraft. He Minecraft like
Side
water.
note,
bucket.
John, if you haven't yet, the health.
Yeah,
The hill.
very much. Oh, right. I need to modify that.
Yeah, there you go.
I did on my there we go.
I will say, if it's easier for you, if you right click on your token, at the bottom you should be able to also change your settings too.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also just remembered that, and I was like, oh man, that's so much easier for each individual token than scrolling. Because I have a list of, like, all of the tokens. So I have to scroll through all of the tokens that are on this board.
Yeah. And now Anton like drops down, looks at everyone's like, "What did I miss?"
Alright.
Bear.
Bear.
A bear, clearly.
You,
Yeah,
you,
I can see
you
that
land
from
in the
above.
blood of a man who has been, like, gutted.
Mauled by a bear.
Yeah, who has been mauled by a bear. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh. I say he had.
No friend.
Corey just looks over at Anton and waves.
Blood dripping from your muzzle and claws.
And I was like, you just mauled this guy?
Just nod.
Bear noises.
No,
Bear
it's
noises.
like
Like bear grunts.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I feel like Corin looks and sounds like the bear from Brother Bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just thinking about
Like a
that.
grunt
It's exactly how Corin
or
acts in
something
my
like
mind.
that.
Of just like trying to talk with his brother and just going,
Yeah.
Yeah.
doing
God, I
very
should've
human
taken
things in a
drink.
bear body.
I at least pat that out of my fucking sketchbook, you bitch.
Man, I haven't seen that
I
movie in
was thinking-
forever.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy
Too.
crap.
I've seen that like in the
I used to
primary
love
Wait,
that
look how
movie.
we're-
It's a
I
good
watched
movie.
fucking
Just, like,
It is a
repeat.
good movie.
Oh yeah, it's a
It is
great
such a
movie.
good
Was,
movie.
was Brother Bear Disney? Oh god, is it bad?
Yeah,
that I
it
don't
is.
remember?
Yeah.
It is. I
Okay,
think, yeah.
thank God. I was gonna say it is. Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, it's like, man, that was such a Disney movie. Even though it wasn't a Disney movie, and then it was like, wait, isn't it a Disney movie? Oh shit, wait,
It
no.
is very much a Disney
We had
movie.
a
It
conversation-
is.
we had
I
a
love the
conversation in
fucking
my
songs on it,
class
dude.
about
I
whether
would
or not
sleep.
Me
Prince
too.
of Egypt or DreamWorks film.
What was
Quick
that?
reminder.
Yeah, Prince of
What?
Egypt was a DreamWorks
Your-
DreamWorks film.
Oh,
Prince of
yeah.
Your voice is a
Oh,
robot.
okay. Yeah.
You
Okay.
roboted
Prince of
for a
Egypt was a
second.
DreamWorks
Sorry.
movie? Huh.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Ancient
Okay,
Egypt? Yeah.
You want to know?
Same.
you wanna
I think
know
it
a
was.
fun fact? You want to know a fun fact? People who got fired working on Prince of Egypt, they would get sent to go work on Shrek.
I have heard this fact
And it was-
before.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This was
It was
called
considered
eating Shrek.
punishment. It was
To work on
considered
Shrek.
punishment.
That's insane. Your punishment is to go work on maybe possibly the most successful animated movie of all time.
Well, they were expecting
Well,
it to be
to be
flat.
I know.
Yeah.
And I can't blame them. That movie is insane when you think about
Yeah.
Shrek.
That's
So-
fucking.
it. Okay.
Wow.
Which movie? Prince of Egypt or Shrek?
Shrek.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, Prince of Egypt was supposed to be like a darling. It was supposed to be like a critic darling, is what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was going to be like the movie of the summer or whatever.
Oh.
The animated movie.
yeah, for
of
sure.
all time.
Yeah.
Prince of Egypt
Wow.
was supposed to be wildly successful.
Mm.
They were on the boat
Man,
counts.
that blows me away. I just looked up another movie that I always like loop together with Prince of Egypt, Road to El Dorado. Also
Yeah.
thought that was
Oh,
Disney.
yeah.
Not Disney.
Yeah.
It's also
DreamWorks as well.
DreamWorks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a DreamWorks film.
Yep. Damn.
You would think it was a Disney film, but it's not.
Both of those
I
movies are
miss-
so much like Disney DNA in them. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude.
Well,
I
because they were
I honestly
Jeffrey
miss that
Katzenberg.
age of like
Yeah.
DreamWorks movies
Oh,
and their
100%.
animations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
me
they were
too.
both Katzenberg, like
Yeah.
they were Katzenberg stuff. So the Katzenberg just Disney defied DreamWorks movies.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
have you guys
also
watched
Sinbad.
Sinbad?
There's al-
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, I was gonna say Sinbad.
Dude, I saw that before I knew about like the actual legend of like Sinbad stuff. So anytime I see Sinbad now, I think about that movie and not actual Sinbad.
Literally.
To be
It's
fair,
insane.
The only reason why I know of Sinbad is because there were a lot of horny people on my For You page talking about the woman.
Fair enough.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
I
Okay.
Talking
cannot
about
blame them.
The hot woman, and I went, "Awooga woman,
Yeah.
Oh,
Awooga hot siren lady."
All right. Okay. Well, anyways, back to the game. Okay. So, Anton, you have landed. You still have your action and your bonus action.
Oh, right. I forgot I had that. So, I mean, by seeing the scenario, Anton just looks at the dead guy and is like, okay, well, he's he's already taken care of. And the other, yeah, because if I
You
just
can't move
stood
any-
right here, I can
You can't
still,
move
like,
anywhere.
I can't move anymore, right?
That was your first movement. You've moved 5 feet.
Oh,
You just
okay.
jumped.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That was all you've done.
So I guess I would just move here and attack this guy.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I will strike him with ice.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll just roll that. Unarmed strike. Yeah. Ah, shit. 2 plus 3, 5.
Yeah, that misses.
That misses.
Damn.
You still have your bonus
Yeah.
action.
I still have my bonus. Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'll do Flurry of Blows.
Okay. Just make sure you're also remembering to count your key points and stuff.
Oh yeah. No, they already included
Okay,
that.
just making sure.
Yeah. 19 plus 3, 22.
That hits.
Nice. And now I will roll for that. 4 plus 1, 5.
5 points of damage. You clock a blow to this guy's head and strike him right in the temple, and he falls over dead.
Oh my god.
My
It's like,
God.
Yeah, so I just
Very
fucking punched the fuck out of him. Just multiple punches. It's like, oh, he's still already dead.
Yeah.
Like in mid blow, he's like, oh,
First blow,
Yeah.
he just immediately goes down.
oh.
Damn.
And now Anton like gets like a just a little bit of like
Second shot.
I guess like he's no, I was gonna say he's like kind of like proud of himself, you know. It's like, oh, I'm that strong, huh? It's like he just like
You guys are expecting something on a similar line of Rogar. That was a boss fight you guys weren't supposed to do for like a couple levels.
God.
And somehow managed to survive.
We just
Yeah.
always
To be
beat
fair,
it.
it was close.
True.
By the skin of our teeth, honestly.
yeah,
Oh,
honestly.
we still beat it.
We still
still tried.
defeated.
Oh yeah.
By the honest to God,
I love how Frank's just like, oh yeah, totally. Like,
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you how I tone down things or ramp things up as you guys are fighting. No, of course not.
That's for God to
We
decide.
should fuck around and
And
find
that's
out.
me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you
I-
almost did with Terry, but this is a crime
want-
boss from some back alley slum. Like,
Yeah, I want
What
to
were you
call a
expecting?
5-minute break
go for
real quick. Yeah.
5 minute
5
break.
minute
Okay.
break.
it. Okay. All
5 minute
right.
break. I'm gonna have.
Yeah,
You
gonna
guys
go
want to?
take
I'm
my
almost done with the
food
second
bowl
tail.
downstairs.
Cool.
I'm
Also,
almost done with
Adela,
the second
I sent you a
tail.
message. I asked a question because I realized I didn't have
Oh.
a reference for it.
Think. I told you it was like.
Is it literally
Alucard?
like the picture that you sent with?
Yeah, similar. Very similar. Like kind of semi poopy.
Okay,
Straight.
yeah, I can
Or
work with
wave.
that
I
then.
should say wavy.
Huh?
I should say wavy. I should say wavy because I know hair textures.
It just changes the
Okay.
way that I draw the hairs. That's the only
Yeah,
I asked about that one.
yeah. It's just got like the wavy texture to it. Like it's very straight, but it's got like the wave a little bit. So the second tail's almost done. This is a way more efficient use of my time than trying to make a goddamn ear, apparently, because it took me 4 tries to get the ears even remotely looking okay. So I'm considering this tail far more successful than I think it needed to be.
Yeah.
So here's the done one.
Nice.
Eat curly. And so basically they're all going to connect here because that's where like a lot of the merch puts it as, and then it has kind of like a free flowing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's also like that's where the most stuffing is, because I'll just taper this out basically. I'll come in and
Right.
taper this out and then connect them like basically right here.
Uh-huh.
And then they will have the swingy motion, because this is going to cover, from what I'm thinking it will do, is I think it will cover my entire ass.
Right.
Mind you, I am also now thinking, gosh, how am I going to bring this thing with me? How am I going to bring this thing with me to Utah at any given time? Because I do want to wear this more often. So we're gonna ignore the practicality of this.
You can think about practicality later.
I know, yeah, that's like, it's the same thing I think of when I think of my techno axe. It was practicality second. It's the reason why it's 9 feet tall.
Jeez.
The one good thing about this, though, is the fact that once I don't need to do the same curly cue that I did for the outside, because I think this one's going to be an outside one. So I'm gonna keep this kind of curly cue that it has in it, if that makes sense, where it's like indented a
Right.
little bit.
Yeah.
And then
I'm realizing I
that will
forgot
be-
to ask about color as well, like with the hair.
White.
White? Okay.
White and then lavender
Lavender what?
lavender color dyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will probably write those down because the first sketch isn't in color. I'm just trying to figure out tones, you know? But I will make
I get
note
it.
of that.
Think Wemmer from Skyrim because it's half dark because I'm half dark elf.
Who?
Wemmer from Skyrim. Oh, right, you haven't played Skyrim.
Yeah.
I forget that you haven't played Skyrim.
It's on the list.
I mean, fair. We need to finish Great Ace Attorney first before I start saying, please play Skyrim, please.
Yeah. I have so many games on my list. And it doesn't
Yeah, I
help that
know.
I play the same game, the games that I'm currently interested in, like 50 million times before I move on to the next thing.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the thing with Skyrim is that you play it like a million times the same way.
I'm gonna be
Introduces-
honest, with a game like that, I will probably play it once.
You say that, but then there's also the fact that you replay it and you say, "Oh, I'm not going to replay this again," and then you say, "But I really didn't like this part of the Civil War because I played the Imperials."
No. Okay, yeah, fair. I just have a hard time getting through games like that in the first place. Like one run is difficult enough for me because those
Fair.
kind of games for some reason just do not hold my attention well enough.
You don't like open world games. You like a
Or like
narrative game.
it
You
holds
like an
your
open world.
attention just for like one playthrough.
Yeah, but even that's difficult because, like, hell, even Breath of the Wild, I got to the second big like boss of the game, and I don't even think I actually ended up beating that boss. I just I got bored.
Fair.
I quit
I
around
got
there.
bored.
And that was a game I was super interested in, but it was just like I don't know. It's I think
Yeah.
it's partially because of my need to check everything, you know?
Yeah, like
I have to go everywhere, check everything. Plus, I
there's
will
like
get lost. Like that's not a I could, no, I will. I will get lost. That's not a question.
it's like for me, I
My
call it like a
question is-
completionist thing, but I heard like there's like a new like I heard a new term for it, or it's like called collector's anxiety or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Where you just have to check every like nook and cranny for everything.
Yeah, no, like God, when John gets back, he can tell you that RE6 everywhere. I have to double check. I get actually upset when I cannot go get something that I see that is loot because we've been blocked off from it or I can't go
Yeah.
on that path. It's like it's so bad.
Because you have the tendency, because of the way that you are, is that you just really like the completionist aspect of it, which is fine. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just something that you.
It's not even just that. It's also the fact that it's like, well, what if the thing that I missed was super useful? Or I've had occasions where the one time I'm like, no, it's fine, I'll move on, it's whatever. It was the most important item. And I just missed it.
These feel like giant, like, like the fucking Polly Pockets, or not Polly Pockets, but the Lollaloopsies or something, like one of like those dolls. It feels like those feet
Yeah.
of those dolls.
That's fair. Yeah.
It also looks like I'm holding a fish, like a guy in a dating profile.
Yeah. I can see that.
This is my haul. That's just it. Like, this is just nice though. They're soft. They're gonna be great for sitting on corn floors.
Yeah.
I'll just take off the belt basically and just sit on it. It will be great. I will be a fantastic sleeping spot. It's gonna be fantastic. Ah. can't believe I finished those so fast. This is fucking wild. I don't normally finish stuff this quick in terms of like very complex things that require hand stitching. Because the swirl is hand stitched. That's the problem, is the swirl is hand stitched.
Mm.
I think that's a massive thing with this, is that I was like, I really hope I don't have to hand stitch this at all. And then I realized I will have to hand stitch at least part of it. I hate hand stitching, but you know what? It is what it is. I really hope I can wear the, because I don't know when what's the next con I'm going to. Next one's probably Isekai. I don't want to sign up for Isekai because fuck that. I don't like Isekai. I really don't.
Why are you going?
Because it's a nice con. It's a small con. I like it. The only issue I have with it is the same issue I have with like Anime Town and a couple other cons. This is going to be one of the only cons that I'm not going to have a big issue with it. But the guy that the person that I know's ex that's stalking me at cons
Oh, wonderful.
is still going. Like literally, I narrowly avoided him at HachiCon.
Mm.
So, because he was there for like a day, and then he didn't come back for the second day. Actually, no, he did, but he avoided us the second day. I think somebody said something to him, probably, is what my thought process was. Or we were hanging out enough in a group that he couldn't approach me. So, that's kind of why I'm kind of iffy on cons right now.
That's fair.
You want to know what does piss me off though? Apparently,
Huh.
I tried on my not tried on, but like I tried to put on my vest for Francisco on Karma. It doesn't fit my boobs anymore,
Oh,
and I hate it because it's the plastic. It's one of like the plastic customs, and I got it custom done, and I thought it was gonna fit me for a while, and it didn't.
that's unfortunate.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is everyone
I
here?
have two.
So waiting for John, I think.
Okay, I feel
John,
less
yeah.
bad.
Okay, you want to see the? You want to see the two? You want to see the two I have?
The second tail? Go for it. Oh, nice.
I can hold them like fish now.
Alright. Man, so normal
This is-
Vulpix, not a lowland Vulpix?
No, because I don't want to do all white.
Fair
White
enough.
is so hard to like get things off and on.
That's
And then
fair.
also her tail's weird. Her tail's not normal. Her
To be
tail is
honest-
just a cloud.
Haven't played the games that a lowland Vulpix is in.
Well, I mean, the difference between them is just a Alolan is just a cloud more so with like snowback.
Yeah.
Because it's got like a snowback tail. That's what like my assumption is. And then also I don't really
yeah, it is just,
like
like,
if I was to
pure white.
headcanon it. Yeah,
Wow.
if I was to headcanon it, I would say curly hair, and I don't want to curl a wig ever again.
Fair enough. What is a lowland?
Pin curling
I
wigs.
think I'm thinking of a lowland Ninetales now in my head. Is that what I'm thinking of?
A lower Ninetales I would love to do, but she's just really Ninetales herself is just really complicated.
Maybe I was that what I was thinking of. Huh.
And I think if I were to do Ninetales, I would need to do it in like Japanese style. I would need to
I was
do
gonna
like
say that reminds me for some reason of like oh my god, it's pissing me off that I can't remember the Japanese name, but Ice Woman yokai. Oh my
Frostlass?
god.
yeah, I know what you're.
No, Frostless is a Pokemon. I'm talking about the actual like
Yes.
yokai.
But
yes,
that
they're-
is- I mean,
they're
yes, those are-
Katsunes is what they are.
What?
Because that's what
you-
Vulpixes are.
Yeah,
Vulpix,
Vulpix.
I
yes,
should
yeah.
have said the
Yeah.
what Frostlass is based on is what I should
Yeah,
have said.
yes.
But
But I
It's
should say,
genuinely pissing me off that I can't remember the name.
here, hold on, I'll figure it
Yuki-Onna!
out.
I got it. Oh my god,
there,
that's
yeah.
pissing me off so much because it's like one of my favorite like yokai. because it was a character in an anime I watched, and I loved that character.
Well, so to be fair, the thing with Ninetales is that Ninetales are all like all the Katsunes.
Yeah.
It's the closest Katsune. It's the closest to Katsune. So that's why they're so complicated. And so I would feel like I would want to do like kimono style, and I don't want to make kimonos because those are very complicated. And I don't want to buy it because that also feels cheating to me.
I was also gonna say,
Even though I
fucking
bought
expensive for anything that's worth the money.
I have one for $35 that I want to get.
For a kimono?
It's expensive. Yeah, well, I should say it's just the outer band. I should say.
Okay.
What is it
Okay,
called?
that makes
It's
more
just
sense.
like the outer part of it. It's
Yes.
$35. Let me find my phone.
Okay, that makes way more sense because I was like, I know those things sell for like hundreds of dollars.
Well, it's a modern. It's from this company. I think it's called Modern Sakura. I think.
Oh, okay, so they specialize in making cheaper versions of these things. Okay.
Yeah, they're more so they're yukatas. Yukatas
Okay.
is what
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
specialize on, and they focus specifically on plus size yukatas.
Oh, okay.
So I can wear them without feeling like I'm going to die.
Fair enough.
This one's. I should say this is 70. This one's 70.
I'm
That's
back.
still pretty
Sorry
good.
about that.
John's back. All right.
Welcome back, John.
Very sorry.
Yeah,
It's all good. I
It's
took an extended
$70.
break too. I made popcorn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
And then there is this one that this one's new, but I like it. There's this one.
I do like the
What are we
design
looking
on
at?
that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yukatas at this point?
Oh,
Not a kimono,
yukatas.
right?
Yeah, they're just the outer part of the kimono, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So
Okay.
and it's just like that part of it, and it's through this company that does like modern kimonos that are supposed to help fit people who
Right.
have big boobs.
Oh, okay.
Well, since everyone
Awfully
is
nice.
back, I need to. Did I take a shot for F3? I'll take another shot anyways.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
I don't
Okay.
remember if I took
We're
a shot
just
before.
getting
I'll just
into
take a
it.
shot.
You
anyway.
didn't announce it, so I can't
Alright,
say
second
for
shot.
certain, but okay.
And to be fair, you're going to take the shot regardless.
I actually haven't been. I've literally only been taking shots when people have been dying. Since we started.
Fair.
Okay. Anton killed a man.
Yep.
So I believe that is
Did.
end of his turn because he used Flurry of Blows. So that was his main action and his bonus
Yep.
action.
Fuck, didn't I have it?
Alright, so top of the order.
No, I thought this was the last.
Corin.
real.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a question and I just remembered it.
No,
So
curses.
going back to
My
when it
bobbin ran
was
out, sorry.
my turn when I searched Terry.
yeah.
Were those the two scrolls the only things that I found, or
The only things of note, there were a couple knives and some like gold and stuff, but for the most part, like the big things that you would want to find were those two scrolls.
okay, cool. That's all I
There were
wanted.
some things of note, like his entire body.
Like his money. No.
His
I mean, yeah, he's got.
I feel
he
like-
has some
I
money
feel-
on him, yeah, and a couple daggers, but he's
I
used
feel
up
like
all
money
of
is
the.
no, we could rob
Yeah,
him.
I was about to say that is kind of a
We
big
could-
note
yeah,
for
we
me.
could-
We could realistically rob this man blind.
You can
leave
rummage
him in
his
the
pockets a
sewer.
little bit.
Right. So Corin, high, low, evens or odds?
We've been having good luck with the evens.
I do odd.
Even Stevens.
I'm gonna go evens. No, I'm going with my gut.
Corin has broken the cycle.
Have I?
Yes.
Have I broken the cycle? Fuck.
All right. So now,
Ah.
And the dealer was correct.
Unfortunate.
now let us see what comes in.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
If there is a
Fine,
goddamn minute, if there is a
It's fine, I'm
goddamn
still a
minute
bear.
bar, I'm gonna kill you.
It's
No,
a little
there's no
bear.
Yeah, that's true.
Minotaur. This guy comes out,
How can you
around
be
the corner.
Oh.
How can you be
Just
sure
only that
there's
guy?
not gonna be?
Just that guy, yeah.
Well, to be fair, we don't know what is the rest of this dungeon, so.
Yeah.
Actually,
Honestly.
with Dorlin there, if I can do this, or maybe 1 second. Let me try that again. Works the other day. Now it doesn't want to do anything. Okay. Ugh.
Keep not doing anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. The fog of war thing sucks. To like mess around with it. I can't like change it. Like once this thing is made, I cannot like change the shape or cut anything out, apparently. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna draw squares over shit you can't see instead. Because that apparently is easier. That apparently works better than using the fog of war, which is insane. Because that should not be how that works.
It should not be how this works.
Yeah.
At all.
Okay, that, and then... Okay. And
So
then
I
I guess
have
I'm
now
just going to delete the
3
fog of war
ears
now.
and 2 tails.
There we go.
2 tails into this, and now my bobbin needs to be replaced.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so is this like a chapel?
It's like
Oh.
it's
Oh, it's an armory. I'm
pretty
stumped.
much. It's like a storeroom that they expanded to go out like throughout the entire like alleyway. Don't touch my shit, Harley.
I didn't want to grab your shit.
Do not move the fog, Harley.
Do not move the not fog. How dare you?
I was looking.
All right,
'cause
I have locked them, so
dumb.
now you cannot move them.
Yay. Okay.
Boy.
Sorry.
I'm really glad I had a second fog of war down underneath that one.
I'm glad I had
He's like, do not touch my shit.
I Harley proofed
Don't
it on
touch
accident,
my
thank God.
Oh.
You and Dayla proved it. Don't drag my
Fair
character
enough.
into this.
You're right. I'm sorry. I daily proofed it. Harley
You
would
say
know
that
better.
like Harley wouldn't have.
Okay, Harley would have, but at
Yeah.
least Harley probably would have like said something.
Harley would have known better.
Harley would know
Harley
better than to
also
mess with
picked a fight
God.
with Terry the Tyrant and would not back down.
Also
I don't
true.
think Harley knows better. And
Fair.
also
I mean,
went off on their
I-
own and got stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Harley knows better.
All right. Well, anyways, it is Terry's turn.
I'm
and
calling my character out.
I'm calling my character out for being stupid. My brother in Christ, you control them. Terry is
My brother
going.
in Christ, stop being so goddamn impulsive.
My brother in Christ, you're holding the mouse. All right, Terry is once again going to try and stab Dorlin. Actually, you know what? Really
Okay.
quickly, let me see if what people are saying for how to get out of a grapple. 'Cause I'm sure there are rules for it.
Just went out of grapple. Why am
Okay,
I
yeah.
imagining that with all of I'm pregnant.
then
Am I
again-
pregnant?
My prick.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I
Okay.
pregnant?
Can oo get pregante?
Pregante.
Pregnant.
So he can get out, but
Perginat.
he doesn't have anything else he can do.
A Ouija
really.
board? A Ouija
A
board?
Luigi
Wow,
board?
a Ouija
A
board?
Ouija board?
Wow, leg board?
What?
Okay. Okay, so what he's gonna do is attempt to escape the grapple. So it's gonna be another grapple check. It's going to be his
Okay.
athletics contested by your athletics.
Okay. I have decent athletics, and it's also something I'm proficient in.
Don't worry, my rolls continued to be what they have been.
Yeah.
Let me know if you roll
17
over.
total.
I was gonna say, let me know if you roll over a 5.
Oh yeah, 14 plus 3. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I still have
Right.
them in my arms. I'm guessing then.
Yeah, Terry fails to escape. He just goes, yeah, struggles in your arms a bit, and then just goes, fuck it, I guess I'm stuck here for now. And that's his turn.
Is it bad that the way I'm imagining the way you would hold back a child, where they're like arms out trying to?
I'm thinking all his space
how tall
balls.
is Terry?
Like all his space
by the
balls.
way.
Terry's a little tall for a human. He's about 6 feet tall.
Okay, so we're about the same height. Cool.
I am still imagining this man as a lizard.
Terry's just gonna move right there. And Dorlin, you're up.
Okay.
Now about that second scroll, I forgot it was like the
Dead man switch.
dead man switch.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to know more about that.
Okay. You could roll a history check to see if you've heard about a scroll, or an arcana check to see what you can figure out just by like analyzing the magic.
Okay. Want to see?
Can you guys hear
yeah,
my
the
Can
magic.
you guys hear my sewing machine really quick? Can
Not
you
right
hear
now.
that?
No,
I
not
haven't
at
been
all.
hearing it. You're good.
I heard it once.
Okay, good.
More than me.
Okay, to be fair, it was a very small sound. I really
Okay.
only picked up on it because I'm me, you know. You know how I am with that shit.
I was assuring that you guys couldn't like hear me just going at it like a jackhammer.
No.
No, you're fine.
At most, it was just like a tiny. How do I describe it?
Like was noise.
Like what?
Like a was noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arcana. Sorry.
Go. Okay. What did you roll?
Sorry for distracting you, Yusuf.
No, you're good. I rolled an 8. Like 8 total.
8 total. Okay. With an 8 total, can't tell much about this. It's a magic scroll. It contains an evocation spell. Evocation is a class of magic that usually has to do with like destruction magic, what you would typically think of when you're like like a fireball, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna set the shop on fire. No, I'm kidding.
It's going
He
to
will
commit
be
the
accused of arson.
He is committing
He will-
the arson this
And
time.
with an 8, you can't tell if it's been used or not yet.
Okay.
Don't scrolls disappear as soon as they've been used? Oh, never mind.
No. They cannot be used again. The magic contained in them has been used.
I'm thinking
but
of Skyrim.
Oh.
I do like I love the idea of like with D&D rules, the Dragonborn every time he casts a spell off a scroll, it's just like, well, I've got this parchment, and then just throws it to the ground.
Yeah. It's like,
Can't use this ever again, so bye.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, I want a mod where you can recycle those scrolls and like fill them with magic again.
oh, absolutely.
That'd be awesome.
There has to be.
I'm now imagining like a new player who doesn't know that you have to do that. Like it's something you have to actually take out of your inventory. The thing, and it's just like, well, I still have the scroll. Tries to use it again because they've forgotten.
Yeah.
It's just
Doesn't notice in the
Does
top left
nothing.
corner. Scroll does not contain magic anymore. Scroll has already been used. Why can't I use this?
Therefore, scroll poofs.
I think the
Why
problem.
do I have two
with
different
that in-
stacks of scroll of fireball? They don't stack. That's weird.
I would like to point out that in Skyrim it would totally be it'd be one of like those soul whatchamacallit, like soul
The soul
gem
gems.
things.
Yeah.
It would absolutely be a soul gem thing that you need
Oh,
to go
yeah.
and grab more goddamn soul gems.
You kill a man, and therefore you charge your scroll. Well, I really want to use this scroll of fireball, but it's not charged. Looks over, sees a white
Looks at-
guard.
Looks at Lydia.
Finally useful for something.
Oh.
Oh, that's weak.
She's a terrible companion.
No. She's a great companion, and I'm tired of people thinking elsewise.
Listen, she is sworn to carry your burden.
Burdens. Yes.
Yeah,
And
but the
I
way she
appreciate
says
her
it,
for
she
it.
is so sick and tired of it. Like, as soon as she begins.
Stop making fun of my wife, god damn it.
Alright, anyways. So, Dorlin, anything else?
Yeah. I guess I'll take an attack on him.
Go for it.
Okay.
Stop making fun of my Whiterun wife.
Since I already have the dagger out on him, I'm gonna use that.
I will say, since you've had the dagger to his throat, I'll let you take the attack with advantage.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. How do? Because I don't have it on here.
Oh, for advantage, you mean?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna roll 2d20 and take the higher of the two rolls.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was gonna say roll 2d12s, and that's not the right thought process.
Yes,
2d12.
2d12s.
Okay. Hold on. I did that wrong.
Stop judging
Fuck.
me for my
Okay.
dumbassery.
Roll.
You're fine.
Okay, so
I know, I'm
first
just
roll
making-
19.
19
I'm
hits.
I'll feel like it.
Well, roll the
Yes.
second one anyways, because if you get like a nat 20,
Yeah. I mean, I'll just take the 19 because the second roll was 11. So
yeah, that's okay. So yeah, roll damage.
If you hit a 20, I would be impressed.
And you
This
do get
just-
sneak attack damage because there's nothing else within 5 feet of him, and you're a swashbuckler.
that's right. And for this dagger, just the same amount of damage.
It's
as any
still
normal
just
dagger.
1d4 plus whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, one. Yeah. Okay.
Plus whatever your sneak attack damage is at this point.
So 3. What's my sneak attack? Dude, I need to fucking read.
You need help? I do it for a living.
So at third level,
Yeah.
2d6. Wow, it's higher than I remember. That goes up fast. Holy shit.
Should mention, I always have to tell students if they say to me, I don't know how to read, and I said, good, you can learn.
That's what I'm here for. That's what they pay me to do.
Oh, so it's a 2d6.
I say that
An
a lot
additional
more than you.
2d6 damage, yes.
Oh, okay. So 1d4, that's 3. So 2d6.
I will say, I do use the phrase, yeah, that's what I get paid for more often
So that's
than not.
5 damage in total.
Counting the 3 you rolled on the d4?
Yeah, because I rolled
2 ones?
I rolled both 2 1s. Yeah.
Okay. What's your damage modifier? You should have a. What's your dexterity score?
16.
15?
16.
16. You're okay. So what's the little plus number that's below the dexterity?
3.
3. So you can so what that means is any weapon that is finesse, and daggers are finesse, you can
Yeah.
add that plus 3 to all the damage rolls. So in this case, it would actually be 8 damage total.
Okay. So 8, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So 8 damage.
Yep. Okay. All right, you stabbed Harry for 8 damage. He's still up and kicking, but again, he is looking pretty fucked up.
Okay.
And you still have your bonus action if you want.
I'll take another attack at him and then.
Do you have a second dagger or anything?
I do have a second dagger.
All right, you're stabbing him with a second dagger. It's just how the second attack thing works in this game. It's
Oh, yeah.
called multi-weapon fighting or 2-weapon fighting. So you just need a second dagger, otherwise you punch him.
Oh, yeah, I do have a second dagger.
Yep.
Yeah. I have the Wisp of Harmless and then just a normal dagger.
Yep. Okay.
I
So,
have
yeah.
many daggers.
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to bother one?
Plus another dagger after that one.
Yep.
And another dagger.
So you can
And
roll.
another
2
dagger.
daggers in total.
So you can roll with advantage again. I will say, because you are now stabbing him with the second hand, though, if you want to roll with advantage, I'm going to say you drop the grapple, though, because you'd be releasing him with the other arm,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you just want to roll it normally, I'll say you can still hold the grapple.
Okay. Let me see if I even hit him in the first place.
I think you'll hit him. You got
How do I do
this,
that
Yusuf.
again? Since I'm already rolling with advantage.
You would just roll 2d20.
Yeah, right. So 19 again. I would take that.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna roll any higher than that. Let me see. 10. Yeah, 19.
Okay. So yeah, roll damage again. No sneak attack on this one, though.
So just a D4.
Just the d4, yeah.
Yeah. With advantage, so that's +3.
So the advantage doesn't do anything with that. Advantage is just the roll to hit thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's just rolling two.
but the sneak. Okay, so yeah.
You still get the +3 regardless. That's added to any attack you would make with a finesse weapon.
Right. So that'd be 4 since I rolled a 1.
Okay. Okay, Terry's getting more and more fucked up. You did roll it with advantage, so Terry is no longer grappled, which means on his turn he can move and stuff.
Move. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he has to move over our
Yep.
ping pong balls here.
More ping pong balls. Yeah. So Harley, it is your turn now.
Okay. So, turning our attention to this buddy.
You see a wizardly wizard.
I see a wizardly wizard in the
Yes.
distance, and I decide to throw myself a what is it? Crap, I forget the name of it. I don't know if it's ice dagger, but I don't think it is.
Ice knife.
Excuse me. Yeah. No, it's a ray of frost.
Okay, doing Ray of Frost again. Go for it.
Yes. Nat
What?
20.
Okay, so you would roll double damage on this.
Cool.
So roll twice as many dice. In this case, I think it's
I rolled 2d8.
yeah. Very possible this man dies instantly.
5 and 5 and 8.
He turns into a popsicle.
Oh my god!
I just turned this man into a whole ass. Oh no.
To be fair, I did clock that one guy just with one punch, so.
Yeah.
I know,
They're
but at the
kinda
same
weak.
time, I turned this man into a whole ass
Alright.
popsicle.
I'm definitely gonna have to step up what I throw at you guys. Apparently. All right.
Yeah.
No,
Please don't.
All right.
don't,
Cool,
don't. I'm
or-
just bullshitting
Yeah.
through this thing.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Shit. Anything else in here? Grab that.
Okay.
Disengage from Terry the Tyrant.
You wouldn't have to. He's not within range.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just I'm moving over. Moving
Okay.
over.
All right. Corin,
I've
it is
seen
your
how this
turn.
go down.
All
I've seen how
right.
this go down.
Well, my initial plan was to go after Wizard over there, but that.
I turned
was
him into
immediate.
I turned
So
him into.
you did, and I have to ask: is it possible to attack non-lethally with the bear?
Describe what that would even look like.
I have no idea.
There's your answer.
Like, I guess.
Okay, I
mean,
could
you
say.
could,
I was gonna say you could just like smack him with your paw, you know.
or like
It's
just
technically
fist,
Yeah.
non-lethal.
make a fist.
But
with
both
the-
of,
You
both
are
of
a
the
bear.
both of the attack it's bite and claws specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't have anything
'cause
else.
you are in fact a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was asking because I'm worried about the fucking scroll that we don't know yet.
Yeah.
To be fair, you don't know about the
Corin
scroll.
would not
You
know
would not
about that.
know.
Corin would
Dorland's
not.
the only one who knows about it.
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything
I
to you
am-
guys.
Oh, can
I
I
am
say
worried.
something about that?
Can I say
should have said
something?
something about that. Or do I have to wait for my next turn?
I'm gonna say you have to wait till your next turn.
Oh dear. So now the question is,
The way
does the bear still go after Terry the Tyrant?
it's completely up to you. The way I
I
do
know.
like talking to people in combat is on your turn, you can talk to someone and then they can respond to you. Not your turn, you can't initiate conversation. You've already done your talking. Or are already talking, technically.
Or have spoken. You may not speak unless spoken to.
You spoke with your action rather than actually speaking.
You will die via death by snoo snoo.
Oh god.
Terry looks at you as, there are worse ways to go.
That is true, Terry. That is true.
That being said, if you're offering, I'm a pass.
I am a 5'6". I am a 5'6" elf. I am not death by. Oh, right. Talking about corn. I forget we were talking about corn.
You're just
In
not my
bear
type.
form.
I mean, neither was the little girl, but just not my type.
God.
Oh, you're not really into bears, Terry?
No.
What are you?
Corin's
what
not
are you,
interested
homophobic?
either. So
Homophobic? What? The bear's a guy?
what?
I didn't know the bear was a dude.
bear's not.
The bear was-
transgender. The bear's transgender.
The bear's not transgender.
Listen,
Where are you getting this?
this is a wide magical world. If that's what you're into, to each their own. It's just not my thing.
You guys know what a bear is in gay culture?
I know.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I was making sure because I was like, I feel like I'm making a bad joke and you guys are taking it too seriously.
No.
I'm not taking it too seriously. Terry is.
Terry is in fact taking it too seriously.
God.
All right. So, anyways,
My
Corin.
God.
Yeah. Thinking things over slightly. Because I mean, I can transform back if I
You could.
could.
You could, in fact, not be bear.
I could choose to not be bear.
You could also be, or whatever you would like. I
Well,
really
I mean, I can't
want
turn into
more
something else off
bees.
of bear. That's. I don't think it works like that.
I mean, technically, you could bonus action drop your wild shape, then use a full action to wild shape into something else.
Fair enough.
bees.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop the bear as the bonus action. Go back to so. The question is,
You could
how do
always-
I attain-
You could
Huh?
always heal. You could always heal Anton.
I could. Oh my
'Cause-
god, you're right. Yes.
Hey, I'm
That,
Anton.
that's
You're on 12. Because he's on 12.
sorry. My brain's in combat mode. It's just fucking
You're good.
murder.
All right.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Were you
I mean,
asking how to get rid of the
unform and form
temp
again.
HP?
The temp HP. I assume
Okay.
just like because
That was not it. 1 second.
I
There you go.
Where did you go?
Oh,
I got you.
Control
I got
Z.
your name back. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I got your
Control Z.
name back. Where did you go?
okay.
There you go.
There
yeah. I was
we
gonna. Say, I
go.
was gonna say it's the blue.
Yes, no, it was the blue one. I highlighted it and hit backspace, and it apparently just said "fuck everything."
Okay.
There goes
Right.
our friend,
What the hell?
the bear.
So, oh, why is it?
Oh, yeah,
Why is it
that's
saying
weird.
30?
What's weird is the red bar
Right.
behind it is definitely showing your the percentage too. There we go. Number updated.
Yeah, okay, I fixed it.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was strange.
Okay.
Right. So, so the next thing,
Oh, I forgot a
I'm
shot.
just, I have more than enough movement speed, so I'm going to move around the person
Go
because
for
he's
it.
still there.
I'm gonna move around the dead body.
Yeah, and
move around the dead body.
then I'm gonna heal Anton.
Yeah. Okay.
God. Okay, where's my D8? There we are.
Just like shimmies around the dead body.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, like,
really
stop-
quickly,
like,
make sure
unformed
you're
real
keeping
quick and
track.
just-
Make sure you're keeping track of your spell slots.
Oh, I am. This
Okay.
this is my third one.
Counting Moonbeam.
Moonbeam is a second slot, like it's second
yep,
level.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I have 4 for the first, and
Okay. Yeah.
then 2 for second. So I could technically still use another moon.
Yeah. I forgot Moonbeam was second.
Another
That's right.
moonbeam.
I forgot
Ooh.
Moonbeam was broken. Sorry.
The moonbeam can come back at any time. All right, nice.
Moonbeam,
Kind to me.
here.
Oh, it was kind to me. 10.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Back at
Moonbeam will
well,
be
actually
back
no. I'm
in
just
this-
missing a slight.
You're over. If you wouldn't have jumped down the ladder.
Hey,
You
that
will be
was for.
fine.
I got some cool style points on that.
Full style.
Oh, the
thing.
number's not
Style
updating.
points.
Hell yeah.
The number's not updating.
Oh,
Percentage did.
not- percentage. Yeah,
I think Albert's just taking a
12.
second.
probably.
It always is. It's fine. We're having a time.
There we go.
There we go. I just had
Yeah.
to turn it on
Alright,
and
go.
off again.
It's like thank you, bear dog.
Thank you, bear.
I'm not a bear anymore.
Well, you were just a couple seconds ago.
You were
True.
recently bear. You were recently bear.
But the bear form was no longer necessary. I can't heal when I am bear. Therefore, the bear cannot be the doctor.
Oh.
I think a bear should.
Oh, thank
be
you,
a
Corin.
dog.
You're welcome.
It's like the Airbud rules. There's no rule saying the bear cannot be a doctor.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anton, it is your turn now.
Oh, right.
I love how we've garnered that as Airbud law. Like Airbud's law. There is no law saying you can't do the thing.
What is Terry's condition right now?
He's fucked up.
He's
I
really
think
fucked
that's the
up.
best we're getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
we
real-
wanna
yeah,
get-
He is real.
Did we
fucked up.
already get the information that we needed? Did we not need, anything else? So I could just punch
Again,
the shit out
to
of
be
him?
fair, you do not know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
That
No,
is-
but-
That
We
is,
don't know
yeah,
the
that is
damage
actually.
that's true. But also at the same time, I kind of
could
want to
also-
loot his place of. I want to loot his place of business, and I don't.
I was about to
if-
say.
and then Switch is connected to his place of business. I will be very sad.
There are other rooms as well.
Or other rooms, yeah. I guess, yeah. I guess we can also just look around, really, and explore. That would be a bad idea. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so Anton just gets healed, and then he just wanders a bit around this, section.
Just move
of
your
this
guy where
underground
you're
area.
going.
Really, the man.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, excuse me, 30, 35. Yeah.
All right. That guy, the dead body does normally count as rough terrain, but since you guys are basically out of this fight, I don't think I care.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, thank you for that.
Okay. All right.
There is no more fight. We have defeated the tyrant.
So this gets revealed. And really quickly, roll me a perception check.
First,
All of us are just him?
Just John.
just let me.
Okay.
Just let you.
Blame me.
Let me.
Let me.
Perception. Yeah, perception.
We will never not diss on John for being French.
Hey, I'm
fucking
not,
I'm not.
It is a
not
perfectly
dissing it.
acceptable
Listen.
ethnicity. All right.
I'm not dissing him for being French.
Why are you
just like
saying it that
repeating-
way?
I just like repeating words that sound nice. All right.
I know. It's just funny that we all just vocal stimmed to French.
Can't believe this shit. Fucking been friends for over 10 years.
John, I'm not making
Sean
fun of
muttering
you.
to himself.
I wouldn't repeat it if it didn't sound nice. Okay.
Fucking carbon. 19 plus 120.
20. Okay. With a 20, you
Sorry.
can.
Bullshit.
With the 20,
Kayla.
with the 20, you do hear a sound coming from behind the double doors of just, what's going on out there? Is someone there? Help me!
I am Anton.
Okay.
Anton just stands proudly.
Are
Yeah, with his fists on his hips, dude.
are you with the
Yeah, exactly.
thieves
That's
running?
what I'm imagining. Exactly that. Like a
Are you-
heroic pose. It just. Oh,
Are
hell
you,
yeah.
are you with the brigands running this place?
Who are the brigands?
The people running this place.
Oh, they're dead.
Did you do that, or are you the survivor?
Kind of?
Anyways, could you come let me out of this cage?
Oh,
There's going
okay. Just keeps
to
yelling.
be a counter.
Like, not even approaches,
There's
he
gonna
just
be a
keeps
counter.
yelling from a distance.
There's a counter at some point for Anton making people speechless. Out of context.
We're already pretty high on that counter.
Yeah, I'm sure if I had a shot of that, I would be dead.
I do have some
Take a
counters in
shot
play.
every-
That was not one of them, but
Oh, thank God.
yes, after
Counter every
after the
shot.
100th man that Anton renders speechless, somebody dies.
Somebody dies.
Probably Anton.
It has to do with your
I'll-
demonic heritage.
After the 100th time, all of a sudden, a dragon flies in.
A dragon
All of a
flies in,
sudden,
yeah.
all of a sudden, your demon father shows up. Anton, it's me, Daddy.
You
You've
fucker.
confused enough people for me to finally show my face. I'm back with the milk, son.
What you? No, what was I gonna say? I'm the demon of confounding people. You've given me much strength.
Father? You look different.
I hate how I was gonna make a Skyrim reference, and then it turned into a worse Skyrim reference.
Also, I was gonna add, I'm gonna move 5 here since it will complete my 40 steps.
Okay. I will say you didn't use an action to do anything. You could, if you wanted, action dash. If you wanted.
Oh, I could dash, yeah.
If
I
you're
could.
trying to, get to him, get to the guy this turn. If not,
okay, yeah, 100%.
then
Yeah, 100%.
you can just wait. Too.
No, I'll 100% do that. Yeah.
You're gonna dash. Okay, so you have
I'll
another
dash,
40 feet
yeah.
of movement.
I use 35, so that means 40, 45, 50. I arrived at this door.
You just
I-
push it open. Yeah.
You push it open. Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. 35, 40, 45, 50.
Here we are. We're meeting Esbern in the Ratway.
55. 60.
All right.
I meet this guy.
You push the door open, and in a locked cell, you see an older gentleman, who, for the most part, he carries himself with dignity. He stands up straight. He stands up straight. He's still, despite looking as if he has been here for quite a while, is still holding himself respectively. Like, he hasn't given in yet. He is still hoping to
we
escape.
did find Esbern. We did find Esbern. What the hell kind of Skyrim nonsense is this?
He goes, yes, hello. My name is Tarj. Can you get me out of here?
Oh, hello, Tarj. And he just approaches the cell and just reaches for his hand through the bar.
Yes.
For
hi.
handshake.
He shakes your hand.
He just with some strength, he just like goes and shake his hand. So he
that's
just,
another one to the counter. Could you?
nice to meet you.
He's shaking your hand. Could you get me out of here now?
Oh, right. How do I do that?
I imagine one of the men around here had a key to the cell.
Or I can just do this, and Anton just punches, tries to grab the bars. Well, actually, what are these bars made of?
They're made of iron. They're made of metal.
Oh.
In
Well,
theory, you could.
Anton still attempts to try to rip them, to either just pull them.
Give me a
off.
strength. Give me a strength check.
Oh
Just
god.
a raw strength check.
Raw strength. Okay.
as opposed from cooked strength.
No, as opposed to athletics or something.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, raw strength. Right?
Yep.
Okay. 10 plus 1, 11.
11. You go to you try and bend the bars. You are immediately struggling. There is no give. And he looks at you and he looks at the bars. He looks back at you and he goes, I don't think that's going to work. They're made of metal.
Oh, you'll know if you never try.
Fair enough, I guess. I'm going
Anton
to
just keeps struggling, and then he just gives up at some point. He's like,
Flex, but okay.
All right.
some tough bars.
All right. I'm gonna say that's the end.
Tough bar.
Unless there's something you immediately want to do with your bonus action, I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn.
It's my turn. Yeah, no,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
struggling there.
All right.
I'll keep struggling.
All right. This is mapped out enough that I don't think anybody else can spawn in. I think you're good. I think it's just Terry.
Oh.
All right. Who is? Because the escape last time didn't work. He's gonna try and stab you in the leg again.
Oh, okay.
Which of these dice have I not rolled yet? This one. Let's
Oh,
see if this
by the way,
rolls.
I don't. Did he actually hit me last time
Um,
he tried to stab me or no?
The first time he did, but it was only for 1 point of damage.
Right, 1 singular point.
Yeah, 1 point of damage, and then he got me again, and that was half damage because we evened out.
And
And
no,
then there was
that
the third-
was the 1 point of damage. The second time he tried to escape the grapple.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's see if he manages to stab you this time. Oh my god, that's an 18 to hit. I think he stabs you.
Oh shit.
I think he stabs you.
You think?
Okay.
Yeah, think?
How much he stabs me for?
Let's find out together.
I like to
points
imagine.
So
damage.
excited. 4 points.
I like to imagine it's like some sort of
4
like
damage.
Yep.
it's
I
like
rolled
the referee says we
minimum
have a
damage.
hit. Okay.
Yep.
What type of damage?
I rolled-
It's a 4.
Note to self: this D20 good. My D4s all bad.
All bad.
18 health.
All
now.
bad.
All have been cursed by the Will Wheaton dice curse.
Apparently. Okay.
So 14. I'm
God,
at 18
there's still
now.
a tempt to me to get a meet and greet with Will Wheaton to do that.
What was that, Yusuf?
I'm at 18 health now. So
Weren't you at 20?
I think. But you said I only got 1.
You
HP
well, no.
down?
You just took 4 points of damage.
I was at. Okay, huh?
You should be at 16.
Because I was at. Hold on, I'm trying to read.
20 minus
my
4 is
steps.
16.
Or at least
Because
according to
because
simple math.
hold on, no, because it's not just like no, I know how to do math.
He knows how to do math.
Because you said I only got
Oh,
like
if you're
1 HP taken
if
out.
you're okay, no. So that was
Because I was
a
at 23.
yes. That was
Yeah, 23.
That was a couple turns ago. So that was the half damage is because he matched your AC to hit.
Yeah.
So that was the 1 point of damage. He rolled 2 points of damage total, but you only took 1 point of damage from that.
Oh, so then that's why I put because I was at 23 and then I was only 1 point of damage, so I put myself at 22.
Oh, okay.
And...
The screen said you were at 20. Never mind. Okay, you're good. Yes.
Yeah. Because initially I didn't take the half damage and I took the full damage.
Oh, gotcha.
And I
okay.
thought he rolled.
Okay.
Like, I thought he did 3 damage to me.
Never
so,
mind.
Yeah.
We're good. 18. Yes, correct.
So yeah, 18,
Everything's
18.
good. Okay. All set. All right. So Terry's brother's gonna go. He's gonna move up here.
I love that he's just named Terry brother.
You never asked his name.
No. I mean, it's not even like it's not
No, didn't we put
Terry's
him in-
brother. It's just Terry brother.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah, I
Dorlin,
think
it is your
there
turn.
was an ask on
No,
his name.
we did ask for his name.
And he said his name
Oh.
was Terry's brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then
That probably sounds right. yeah.
I gave him a nickname. I think it was like T-Dog or something.
Oh yeah, you did.
T-Money or something.
T-Money, T-Dog, I don't know. T-Man.
T-Dog.
There you go. Simulacrum T-Dog.
Wait, didn't he? Okay, no. It was Terry too. So, what was it you called him?
Terry squared?
No.
T2? I don't know.
It's something like that. It was like T2 or something like that.
All right.
T2. Or,
T2.
Yeah. That
There
works.
you go. He's now named after the best Terminator movie.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Okay.
somebody who wants to fight you for that.
They better not, because they are fucking wrong. The only one I would possibly accept is Terminator 1. That is it. Have you seen the
Terminator
rest of the
1.
Terminator movies? Holy shit.
I don't think I've ever
I haven't
seen
Yeah.
seen
them.
any of
Dude.
them.
I can't.
What is wrong
too
with you,
aged.
Pete?
I remember
I don't
going
watch
to see.
movies.
Yeah, that's true. Lexi just doesn't watch
Ugh.
movies. We watched Monty Python, like, it was the first
Terminator-
time I think Lexi had ever seen anything Monty Python related.
The movies that I say are like mandatory to watch, for me at least, Terminator 1, 2, and The Matrix.
I've seen The Matrix.
Such a good movie. Oh my god.
I
Incredible.
have not seen The Matrix.
What is wrong with you? D level now.
God.
Roll for initiative again.
Roll for initiative. From what? God.
We're starting another combat.
From
How
the
do I
dungeon
Your
master.
character must be
We just
do I
see a
punished.
huge ass like icon appear with a whole ass like.
How do I set
health
initiative
bar.
to infinite?
What's that one? What's that one like the Halo Reach thing? That's like the not current goals.
Current objective survive.
Lone Wolf.
Object-
final,
yeah.
mission, final mission.
Time objective survive.
Yeah, it's the final mission of the game. You cannot win that mission.
You're not-
You die in the
Yeah.
end no matter
Yeah,
what.
you die anyway.
That game is so good.
I
and
love it.
so
I love
sad.
it.
Oh, I gotta play that again. It's been a while. All right. Anyways, it is your turn, Dorlin.
Okay.
First
Anyway, my
things
current
first.
my perspective is to survive.
I would like to at least shout to everybody. It's like, hey, by the way, I completely forgot to tell you guys. He has a dead man scroll. So
Dead Man
don't know.
Switch.
Yeah,
Right?
Dead man switch, yeah.
Yeah.
Dead
Dead
Man
man
Scroll's
switch.
pretty accurate. That's a good name for it.
Dead man scroll, yeah. I keep forgetting the name.
What you yelled at?
I yelled out to. I mean, at least I hope it reached Anton. I don't think it would.
Honestly,
Anton is
like
not
Anton
hearing
barely
it.
faints, so you just hear
Anton is
back and it
having
goes,
it. Anton
"What?"
is having a time.
Anton, roll if you want to hear it. Roll perception check, or if you think you're too focused on trying to bend the bars / listening to this guy in the cage.
Oh no, Anton gave up afterwards. Like after he realized this shit's not working, so he just backed off.
Okay, then roll a perception check to try and hear it if you want.
Yep.
Lily.
19 plus 1, 20.
Yeah, you hear it.
Yeah, but either way, Anton hears it and he just goes back with an echoed, "What?" He just yells back, "What?"
He has a dead man switch. Don't know if it's being used or not, or if it had already been used, but I don't want to take my fucking chances.
I don't want to take my goddamn chances with you lot. Fuck you all.
We could try to check it again.
That's true. I can check. I can check again.
Go for it.
Roll another Arcana.
Go for it. Give me an Arcana. This one will cost your bonus action since you're doing something. You're checking
Yeah.
it a second time. It's the same thing.
Okay. 19 plus 3, 22.
It's been activated,
Oh shit.
Oh no.
and it is tied
Oh,
directly
no.
to not his store, but the magic store.
No!
No! Terry's brother!
T2, no!
He doesn't deserve this.
I'll say that it doesn't feel as if it has been tied directly to T2. It has been tied to the store.
Yeah, I mean,
Someone get T2 the fuck out of there!
Wait. There's an uncovered room and there's a chest in his store. Maybe we can reach him.
Maybe we can.
mayhaps, who
It's
knows?
tied to the
Oh,
magic store. We have to check for T2.
We have to help him.
I yelled to everybody. We have to help him. I found out where it's connected to.
Who the hell
Where is it connected to?
I said the magic store.
Oh,
Okay, but the other thing is, right,
that's okay.
do we just find out that it's been active? That doesn't give us, whether or not it'll be activated, actually the thing will happen upon his death or anything?
It's activated.
We have to find out.
Yeah,
It's activated.
So, yeah.
The dead man switch means that it's been activated, so thusly it will go off.
Yes.
It will
If-
go
if
off when
Terry
he
dies.
Harry
dies.
dies.
Got it.
Something
It will
is
go
going
off.
to happen to the magic
We
store.
can we can do this non-lethal.
Yeah.
We can
That's
do
what I
this
was thinking.
lethally. We
God,
say,
imagine if we would have
"Oh,
gone through this
Jack is
entire
killing
combat,
people."
fucking murdered Terry, and the
Without
magic store
knowing.
just fucking blew up or something.
I think I would cry
It
because I
was-
kind of want to lose some
It was
stars.
definitely a possibility.
If it wasn't for Terry constantly taking half damage, it probably would have happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
So we did do the right thing by taking our time.
And getting apparently lucky with our this luck or something.
Lucky with your unluckiness, yes.
Yeah, unlucky with our unluckiness by
Yeah.
not killing him. Okay, so that was a bone. I still have one more action.
You have your normal action, yep.
Okay. He is also ungrappled from me, so
Yes.
he is standing on his own. Okay.
I forgot he was ungrappled. I would have had him move. Oh well.
Oh well,
Oh,
here we are. He didn't think about it because he also just now realized he was ungrappled.
I did genuinely forget about that, yes.
he
God.
can move. Okay. God. I have two different things in my head that I want to try and do.
Okay.
Just can't decide which one to do. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a non-lethal attack on him.
Go for it.
Okay. This time, since like I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm not holding on to him anymore. I'll use my short sword.
Okay.
So
You could have still used the short sword while you were holding him.
Huh?
This game is not restrictive in that way.
I was going for like a real like literal. I was immersing myself
I
into
know.
that shit.
No, I know.
I was immersing myself in the
I was
culture.
too immersive.
I know. No, I fully know. Realistically, that makes perfect sense that you'd have to use like a dagger or something. It would be super unwieldy to stab him with a short sword or something.
Exactly.
100% makes sense. Way the game's rules are written,
Yeah, since
you could
short
have had
sword
a
is a
long.
finesse.
You could have had a long sword to his head, to his neck. Like,
Gun to his
Yeah.
head.
yeah,
Go gun to his head. Oops. Oops.
yeah.
I
It doesn't
rolled
require two hands, so yeah,
I rolled a 24.
yeah, that hits.
Yeah, for
Fucking
sure.
hell.
Okay, let me roll for non-lethal
Non-lethal, you do still get your sneak attack damage.
sneak attack. Okay. So that 4 plus 3.
Okay, so
So
7
that's
points
7.
immediately. All right.
Yeah. Non-lethal, so I hit him with like the pommel or like the handle or
Yeah.
something with that. Yeah. So okay.
All right. So just the sneak attack damage.
Oh, the sneak. Oh, right. My bad. That's you said 2d6.
2d6. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me see. 1 plus 4, so 5. So 7 plus 5. Yeah.
Okay. He's not getting out of this. I'm gonna say you knock him unconscious. There's no way.
Yes.
Hell, he's gonna turn the tables on this like at all.
Yeah.
There is no
Knock the fuck
chance.
out.
you knock Terry out. Yeah.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
We saved T2
Alright.
for now.
And with that, we'll leave the initiative order too. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So okay.
2 shots for Terry.
Two shots.
2
on
shots for Terry.
Terry was a boss. He deserves more respect.
Yeah, Terry, a real one.
Yeah, Terry was a real
Terry, as he's falling down, becomes a lizard man, and thus fulfilling my fantasy.
No, he does not. He does not fall down and become a lizard man. In fact, he falls down and becomes a bird. The opposite of
No.
lizards.
No.
A bird, as opposed from a lizard
Yeah,
who looks
no.
at dinosaurs.
No. No, he stays human. All right.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm
So
just
who
So
wants
now-
to do what?
I
I-
search, I guess, for
Are you gonna search?
I'm thinking
Terry?
search the place. I kind of
yeah.
I
was
kind
about
of
to say
find
that.
out what's in the one area we have not seen yet.
Here.
Dun, dun,
In
dun.
Yeah.
The, yeah.
Yeah, Anton just
That's
goes
all.
and looks around the dead bodies for the key to free out this man.
Okay.
Okay. Anton, if you're gonna look for those, give me an investigation check. Okay.
Investigation.
All right. Dorlin, as you are walking across, just I assume you're going carefully across the ball
The
bearings.
ball bearings. Yeah.
Okay.
Please be careful around my ball bearings. I'm sorry.
16
I thought
plus
it would be
4,
funny,
20.
and I
20,
won.
20,
I accidentally
okay,
made it
yeah.
to
You were able.
dust.
You were definitely able to find the cell keys. They were on the wizard that walked around that corner.
Pop, 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 pop.
Exactly. Yes. All right. So you're able to
The
find
wizard
those,
that has now been frozen.
and you are able to open the cell. And the man inside goes, "Oh, finally, they've been keeping me here for months."
Months?
Yes.
Oh, you've been down here.
Months. That's what I just said.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Specifically.
My men must be worried. My men must be
Okay,
worried
okay.
sick about me.
Months, though, however, could mean 2 months, because it's still plural, or many, many, many months.
Many months.
That's-
No more than
I
no
feel
more
like
than
the
12.
question is like,
No more than 12, but
it's
no
a fair
let alone
question.
less
No,
than
no,
2.
if you're saying months, then technically you could be it could be like multiple years worth of months.
Fair enough.
That
yeah.
is true, but also Anton's dumb. So I'm
Fair
just
enough.
putting that on him.
I mean, fair enough, fair
Anton
enough.
is a bitch. Anton is a bitch, Jim.
I'm a bitch.
Anton is
That's
a
it,
bitch,
basically.
Jim. It's
I'm making
okay.
Anton dumb.
Fair enough. All right.
I mean, fair.
Okay. So yeah, he says, I've been trapped down here for months.
Why have
My-
you been trapping him?
My men and I came to investigate some strange, some rumors about some cult activity going on in the back alleys, and we were ambushed.
Okay.
My men got away, but I wasn't so lucky.
Oh. Is
Oh.
any of your men alive or around
I-
this place? Anything
I would
you
assume
knowledge?
so. I haven't seen any of them, so they at least weren't captured, or at least not brought down here.
Oh, okay.
They're all dead.
Oh no.
God damn
They're
it,
all
you
dead.
can't tell him that.
I mean, Frank is evil enough to do that.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, true.
It turns
I mean,
out
we don't
his
know.
men were the people that we have been fighting this whole time.
Terry the Tyrant was
He
here to
was-
save that man.
Terry the Tyrant was the tyrant.
His name is actually a
Tyrant
misnomer.
is
He's
man.
the gentlest, kindest man in the world.
I just really pissed him off.
Oh, we just, yeah,
Unless
exactly.
you insult his mother.
Unless
Anything else, he'll turn the other cheek. But as soon as you bring up his mother,
Mm.
all shit is loose.
Oh, the shit is loose.
Well, Anton just was like, okay, well, I'll bring you to my team because I have a friend that's waiting for me upstairs.
All
And he
right.
just grabs the old man's hand and just walks in.
All right. So it's about this time Dorlin and Ko are walking along this path. It's around the Anton and this man and Tarj rounds the corner. Really quickly from Harley and Dorlin, I need a history check.
History check. Okay, where is it?
16 plus 7, so 23.
23. Goddamn. All right.
I got a 7 plus 1, so 8.
All right. Dorlin, something about this man strikes you as familiar. You think you've seen him somewhere before. Harley, you fully recognize this man. You met him at
Is
the
this some-
bar the other day.
Huh.
He was talking to
Oh.
Mono,
Oh!
Oh, it's the
the paladin.
yeah, it's the paladin that I thought that we were gonna end up looking for after we delivered a message and accidentally started the gang warfare. You.
Me?
Am I the only one noticing what's wrong with this, though?
Him?
I think you are. I
Yeah.
What do
think
you
you
mean?
are. You don't get to say
I'm
it
not
because
gonna-
you
I'm-
didn't
I
meet
won't
him.
say it.
You didn't
I
meet
won't
him.
say it. I won't say it.
DM me. I want to see if you're actually thinking what
I might not be, but I'll tell you what my first
All right.
thing was.
Be confident in your answer.
Anyways,
Go on.
yeah, Harley, you say you, and his response was, "Do I know you?"
Not particularly.
Okay.
Hey, Harley, do you mind? I think I remember him. Can you help me out here?
You
Since you know more,
You
apparently.
remember the gentleman that was having a drink with our proprietor before we sorry,
Oh,
thinking of word and it didn't want to come out. You know, back when we were back at the bar and that one guy was hanging out with the other guy
Yeah, I remember.
before we procured our wealth
I remember
from the
asking,
job.
what's his name? Mono about him.
Yeah, he's a paladin. He was the one that was investigating cult activity.
Can I?
Or we thought might be part of the cult.
Yeah.
The one that tried to blow up the island.
Did Mono tell me his name? I think I. Remember.
No, we just said
Mono, yeah,
Paladin.
no, Mono would have told you his name. Tarj, yeah.
Yeah, he told me. I think
Yeah,
I
Tarj.
remember asking.
What he told you was his name is Tarj. He is a paladin of the Striata Empire, and that he is specifically a paladin of Tempio? Tempest. There we go. Jesus Christ, my
Tempest,
handwriting
yeah.
was abysmal. Who was a god of war.
He was the one that we were trying to see what his symbol on his armor was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look now.
He's not wearing armor.
Yeah, he's kind of
Like, he's in rags.
yeah.
Where's your armor at, sir?
I don't know. They took it.
Where?
I don't know. I've been in a cell for months.
Months? You were just upstairs like 20
Yeah.
minutes ago.
I can promise you I was not.
You were talking with Mono.
Who?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Somebody is
No,
mistaken.
no? Question mark? Says Anton.
If, by the way,
Like he's just trying
by
to
the way,
understand the
if-
situation.
if you
Like he
don't
just looks at both of them.
If you do not believe him or anything, you can roll an insight check whenever you want.
Yeah, I'll roll insight.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
8 plus
That's all that's happening. Anton's
5.
just very confused.
8 plus 5, so 13.
Ability better. Core
13?
is also like Core the character is also.
Yeah, we just
I
I am not. I
rolled
figured out what they
insight
just
as
figured
well.
out the moment that he came out.
Oh, yeah,
I got a
yeah.
That's the
17 on
recognition.
Lexi, it was like when I said Lexi messaged me, they said that, and I went, "Oh yeah, it's exactly it."
that.
I noticed it immediately.
I also rolled insight. I got a 17.
17? Okay. All right. So, with a 17, sorry, 1 second. One of my friends just messaged me.
For anybody
Okay.
interested on the update on my Vulpix tails, I am now 3 tails deep and have combined 3 tails.
Nice.
So now
Halfway
Nice.
there.
done.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Okay. 13 and 17. 13. Okay. Harley, you are looking at this man trying to figure out, like, what's going on, if what he is saying is factual or not. And he's a paladin of the Empire. He's part of the military. He has been trained in how to steel himself in exactly situations like this. And his training is on display. It is hard to tell whether or not he is lying. Dorlin, with a 17, you said?
Yeah.
He fully believes what he is saying. To him, it is the
Okay.
truth, at least.
Yeah. Okay.
So, friend, I believe that
Yeah.
somebody has stolen your identity.
Yeah.
Well, how? Well, magic, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Well, somebody decided that you would be an excellent fit for garrison here, I believe.
Well, I was the head of, I was the head of the local garrison, yes.
Was. You aren't anymore?
Was.
I've been in this cage for months! No!
Oh, right.
Forgetting that. I think that that's a very important thing that we should probably stop forgetting.
This man, at this point, I think I said he has, I don't know if I said it. He's got a fucking, long beard on him. It is scraggly. it is a mess.
Can we imagine? Is it like Merlin style, like long beard,
It's
or is
not-
it just like scruffy?
Not that long. Not that long. It probably comes down to, the bottom of his throat or something. To the top of his chest and stuff, like his
So
shoulders.
like Kratos' beard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Phineas and the Milo Murphy crossover where Doofenshmirtz gave them all fake beers.
Sure. I'm gonna say
I'm
yes.
sorry, I love the
Because
chat
I
doesn't
don't
call it.
remember off the top of my
yeah,
head.
I was.
So I will nod and say yes.
Have you
Yes.
met
Not
a
and say
very
yes.
specific
I will not
reference?
and say yes.
What was that?
Have you not met my very specific references? Hi. Hi, my very specific references are here
I know.
on display at any given time. No, so I suppose that this man who is trying to impersonate you is also trying to wiggle money out of the pockets of what town are we in?
1 second. Let me flip a couple pages. You are currently in Joran.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes, of
where we
the
were
city of Joran.
How would you spell that?
Jorin.
Okay.
But I do believe that there is somebody attempting to try to take your identity to swindle the good people of Joran.
I possibly.
Well, at least swindle and try to meet up with sketchy merchants.
It's a possibility, I guess, but I won't know anything until I get back to the fort. That being said, can I go now?
I suppose if Anton wants you to leave.
Anton lets his hand and just
Anton.
like lets go of his hand and just pats his back. You can go.
He looks at the hand and goes, I forgot about that.
It's okay. Our monk tends to get overly attached.
All right. So he is going to walk this way.
Oh, watch out for the ball bearings.
Oh, yes.
Watch out for the ball bearings.
Yes, Dorlin.
Because I was thinking, if you were to go now, how would the garrison feel after someone else impersonating you?
Well, I imagine that we would set up an ambush of some kind, a trap, and capture the man, dispel whatever manner of magic he's using to hide his identity, and then we would most likely execute him. After interrogating him, of course.
Okay. Would it be all right if we were also involved in that?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
This has to do with the men and women of the Striata Empire. You are a band of what I can only assume is mercenaries who have no allegiance. Why would on earth?
I have allegiance. I mean, to be
must
fair,
thank
I
you
do
for
have
rescuing me,
allegiance,
but
but
this
I
has
don't
nothing
know
to do
what
with
it
you.
is. To be fair, I do have allegiance, but not to your empire.
Really? So if I were to offer you 100 gold right now, you would not go stab someone?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
My point exactly.
Depends on who you asked me to stab.
All right, your friend. This one right here points to Dorlin. 100 gold. Will you stab him right now?
No, he's my boss. Why would I stab him?
1,000 gold.
Would you be okay if it was non-lethally?
Oh my god. Harley.
Oh, Harley.
I rest my case.
Gold!
I'm
To be
he's
fair,
our
we
friend,
do
you
need
can't
the
stab
money.
him.
paying.
And I still have a spell slot. I can heal.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we
I
could
can
do
take
it
that.
non-lethally. It's
We need
Dorlin,
money.
Dorlin goes,
I like how
no,
Dorlin
no,
also
absolutely. Thinks about the debt. Okay, maybe.
No, it's like those memes, like, would you kick a baby for, or like, would you shoot
Yeah.
your best friend? And it was like, yeah, we shoot each other both in the knee and we get like $1 million.
Oh yeah, I love seeing that stuff. Would
God,
you
not the
stab
knee.
somebody for
Why
$1
would you
million?
ever go for the knee? You
Or like the foot or
Yeah.
You
something.
would fucking,
I
sorry,
do- yeah.
if you go for the knee, you would lose your ability to walk. That's
No,
not.
100%. If somebody goes like, would you? If I gave you $1,000, would you stab your friend? I would immediately respond, "You're gonna give me $1 million and just go to town."
I love how
You didn't
I
say
love how
where.
there's like the pause.
Yeah,
I love how we
exactly.
had to say pause. We were like, pause, hold up, we're in debt. We would absolutely.
It's like, no,
Yeah.
why would you step? Wait a second. Oh, that's such a good way of getting out of debt. All right. All right. Anyways, so he says
Okay.
that, and he's gonna make to go past you again.
Yeah.
You're gonna let him?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
I'm
He's gonna
gonna
get
tell you-
here. Oh, yes, Harley?
Watch out for the ball bearings.
Oh, thank you. I see them. There's an unconscious man here. I will step over him.
Oh, yeah, by the way, shouldn't we do something about Terry? In case he wakes up.
We could tie him up and just leave him here.
He's gonna
Anton-
move this way, then he's gonna go this way. How do I get out of here?
Any of the
As like-
ladders?
What?
Anton goes, there's a ladder, there's a ladder. There's
A
a
ladder.
ladder on the left over here. You can use that if you want to go up. And then immediately Anton goes like, oh wait, and he just goes immediately after the ladder and goes up to retrieve his unconscious friend.
All right. He goes, oh, thank you very much. And he follows you, Anton, and he goes, oh, is your friend okay? Does he require healing?
No, he's fine. He's just sleeping very peacefully.
Very well. He's gonna roll an insight check really quickly on this. It's the way you said no to healing. Roll me a deception check.
Oh, okay.
God damn it! Roll me a deception check. Wait.
Deception. 17 plus 2.
17 plus 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
He goes,
19,
oh,
yeah.
very well. And he continues on his way.
And then Anton just, okay. And then just picks his... oh, wait, fuck. And he just picks him up, goes back down, and he has his friend in his back now. He just goes back down with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna start rolling a couple of checks real quick.
Oh, yeah, and he goes back down from the ladder. This time he doesn't go dropping down. Although it would be
Did I
funny, he
imagine
just
you
like
flower
drops the
stack
guy
this
like
man?
from that distance.
That's what I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna
Thud.
flower stack this man.
Oh, I should have done that. Actually, can I do that?
Drop the man down the stairs? Go for it.
Yes.
Would that kill him?
I'll just throw him down the stairs.
All right,
Boom.
well,
I
one
love-
second.
I love that John has gone to
he's
the
dead.
Grog school of.
No!
I love that John has gone to the Grog school of throwing things off buildings.
dead.
I rolled maximum damage for that.
Oh,
You throw this man down the
fucking
stairs,
knew it!
and he goes head first, lands on his neck, and snaps at a 90-degree angle.
Oh
No.
Instantly, just
Was that an enemy? Anton, was that an enemy?
no, he's my friend. And he just picks him back up without realizing he's dead. So he just like carries him a dead body on his back.
Oh my
Anton.
god.
very
He's
well.
sleeping right now.
no!
Anton, sweetie, you keep doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, you got that, man.
Anton
Totally.
just nods.
That is one less check I have to roll now.
What was the other check?
Oh my god!
Well, the check was to see if he wakes up.
Oh.
Oh.
Attacking us.
Oh, fuck!
Alright. That check is good for you guys. Alright. Alright. Anyways, so what are you doing now?
I would like to go and
Gary's
tie up
friend
Terry.
drugs.
Okay. Even if you do not have rope on you, there is rope around that you can find, so you are able to tie him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also start looting the boxes that the fighters were unloading.
Okay.
Oh, I do have rope.
But I still use
Yeah,
the
that's
rope
fine.
in
That's
the
fine.
building. Yeah.
Okay. So you start going through the boxes, and inside you just find you find food basically. Like it's a barrel of apples, a crate of like potatoes.
Potato. Potats.
And as you look
I do
around,
have
you see
potatoes.
you see more of these like containers and stuff. And as you look at them, you start to realize this was mostly used for like storage for the shops above you.
Hmm.
I take a bite out of the apple because I'm an asshole.
Tastes like an apple. Granny Smith.
Ooh.
The existence of a Granny Smith apple in this universe implies that there's apple genetics, and I don't like that.
Oh my god.
No,
Do they have
here's-
Honeycrisp apples?
I don't know. Maybe. No, this species
You're
of apple.
not! You should know!
I should. All right, I'll roll for it.
I guess I'll roll for it.
Roll for Honeycrisp.
Roll for Honeycrisp.
Just force him.
No, there are no
Honeycrisp
Honeycrisps.
Are there-
Granny Smith apples in this
No.
universe actually get their name from their discoverer, Grandma Smith. Her first name was Grandma.
She was a very
Yeah,
young
and what
woman
about-
who tragically died at the age of
What were they
18.
you said? Honeycrisp?
Honey
Whatever?
crisp apples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey
What
crisp
about that?
apples.
There's no
What
Honey
about them?
Crisps.
No!
There are no Honey Crisps.
They just don't
Hero
exist.
for that.
They just don't exist
exist.
or have not been discovered yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Unfortunate.
Watch through this like campaign.
We
We discover.
discovered Honey
The
Crisp.
party, has a
apples.
new, the party has a new goal to create Honeycrisp apples.
We gotta create Honey Crisps.
We'll be rich. We'll be millionaires.
How much for a box of honeycomb cereal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We talking domestic or imported?
Oh my god.
Are we talking border or are we talking not?
Oh.
So it's just basically food. So, and we've already tied up Terry the Tyrant. Can we search his
Yeah.
person for
I was about
money?
to say. I was gonna.
I
say
really want to
ask the
find out
search.
one room that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would also want that.
Okay.
You guys can go ahead and search around. I'll just
Cool.
All right, cool.
search Terry
Okay.
and see what he has.
Okay.
And me,
Okay.
we are going to search
Okay.
Terry.
1 second. Oh, that's Anton.
That's-
1 second. There and there. Really quickly, I need you two to roll me Arcana checks as you pass.
Okay.
Oh, all
through
right.
Here.
Okay, dice, don't fail me now.
13 plus 4.
Okay.
Ooh, I get 19 plus 3, so 22.
22.
The dice
Uh,
did not fail me.
All right. I set the
should
DC
find
as a
me.
20.
Oh well, damn.
Yes!
You find an illusionary wall.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
Dark Souls.
It appears as though there are stairs in this wall.
Do they lead up to Terry?
They lead
Or
to
T2.
Terry
T2.
too!
Which, well, I mean, there are 2 sets of stairs for you to explore now.
There are 2.
There's 2 what? Says Anton
Oh,
because he
yeah,
can't
there are
see.
2 stairs.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there is actually. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
There are 2 stairs.
Points it, like Frank's pointing it out. I'm like, yeah, there's 2 stairs.
I mean,
see
yes,
the 2
there's the
stairs.
bright colored
I'm sorry,
obvious
okay,
ones,
listen,
and then the
To
brown
be
spiral
fair,
ones
the
that
other
hide
one
in the
blended
shadows.
into the background. When
I
when
thought
I
it
like,
looked like a
zoom,
barrel.
when I zoom out, it blended into the background.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough,
Kind of
yeah.
looked like a
Yeah.
barrel, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just more storage.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought
I
mostly.
just assumed it was like something, one of the things that was in here.
So,
Now the
yeah.
question is, which one do we go for first?
Or do you split up?
Let's look for clues, gang.
I feel like splitting up's a bad idea. Usually it's a bad idea.
You already did that, Corin.
No, listen. Going alone, splitting up.
Fair.
If you have someone to watch your back, that's a little different. Right?
Mm.
Right.
And we don't want to leave Terry unattended, right?
You don't need to leave him unattended and unbothered in his
Hear me out.
lane.
We lock Terry in the cell. He's not going anywhere.
Let's
That's
do
true.
that.
That's true.
Let's do that. And he's already tied up. We can just lift him over our shoulders and just put him in the cell.
And then we can explore the staircases together.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take
Let's do that.
let's take all the weapons off of Terry really quick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Let's strip
Yeah,
him
that's
off
what I'm
real
saying.
One
fast.
second, I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
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 I like how all of us at the same time.
Come on, man. Flavors? Yeah, you can have this one. You can have that one. That's fine. Stealing my popcorn too, you dick.
What
Look
the
at this
fuck?
rat bastard just
What is
stole my
stealing
What's
popcorn.
wrong with you?
Damn.
Stealing my soda and my food?
If those bottles didn't
Oh, I thought
close,
he's-
you'd never known.
Probably true. Actually, I do think I heard you stomp out really quickly because you weren't being stealthy on the way out.
No, I clanked it. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
Oh,
Alright.
That
See?
sounds like a
Crying,
man
I'm like-
incredibly
Yeah, I was like,
high.
I saw her crying too. I was like, what?
Mhm.
Well, that was my brother.
Is he
Yeah,
high?
right?
Probably.
Like I hear crying, and I'm like, "You're stealing my food, you dick." I'm like,
Yeah, I
what
heard
the
that
hell?
too.
I heard like, give me that back, and then I'm like, oh, somebody's high.
Oh,
Somebody's high, got munchies, and is stealing popcorn, apparently.
yeah.
No, he stole one of my Doritos I bought today.
Oh,
Um,
Minus one Dorito.
No, not
Singular
Dorito. Jorito with a J.
Oh, Doritos. Okay.
The sodas.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Sodas.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
That completely changes the context.
Yeah,
there.
no.
I genuinely would not have given a shit if he had stolen a Dorito from me.
God, speaking of Doritos, though, I have found out that people in like other countries where like they don't often have Doritos come here, and Doritos are like a fucking drug to them.
oh,
I gotta buy Doritos.
They get hooked on fucking Doritos.
like cocaine to them.
Yeah, it's like pure crack for them.
If I remember correctly, there's some countries in Europe where Cool Ranch is called Cool American.
That's awesome.
That's.
I love that.
I did not know that. That's
Give me a pack of
cool
them
as fuck.
cool Americans.
Cool Americans.
Give me them one of them our Cool American packs.
I love that you're saying it with like a southern accent.
I know, which it definitely would not be.
Can you give me one of them cool cool American Doritos?
Would you please give me
please?
one? Oh, goddamn! This is gonna be really racist. I used to be able to do a decent racist Indian accent. I can't.
Oh, please, please, I
Oh.
want to hear it.
Give me a second. I gotta remember how it goes. It's been a while since I've done it.
I love
It's
how
gonna
it's
be
the
on
one-
record, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
As
I
the
love to
Middle
point out
Eastern
that there
person,
were-
I
there were
allow you to
3
do
white
this.
people
Oh,
in this-
God, that's
there
even
were 3
worse.
White people in this call. There were 3 white people in this call, and 2 not white people in this.
Could you please
call.
give me a pack of the cool Americans?
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad, but it sounds a little bit too much like a early season Raj
The word.
from the Big Bang
Yeah,
Theory.
the problem is trying to say the Americans part. That's the part that like threw me. I'm like, how do I say this with this accent? Wait, shit.
American.
Don't.
How do I say Americans in this accent? Kind of like that, I guess.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've got some. I can do some decent voices when I want to. Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah.
Yes, back to
back
this.
the-
So,
Back to this.
Speaking of,
what's
speaking
on
of
what's on
accents,
Terry?
our friend Terry is
What's
dead.
on Terry? Again, you managed to find most of the stuff when you went through his pockets before. Other
Okay.
than the 2 scrolls, he's got the magic dagger that returns to his hand that you've seen. Well, you might not have seen, but Harley has seen.
I would like that, please.
Absolutely, you can take
You're
it.
stealing
I'll
it from him.
take it. I'll
You take it.
We're robbing
You-
this man blind.
You take it. It goes
Oh,
more
yeah.
than it goes more than 5 feet away from him, and it teleports back to his hand.
You know, I think that we probably need to break the magic before we are allowed to, steal things from this man.
Okay. Am I able to do that? Or
Give
are any of
me-
us allowed to do that?
Does anybody have dispel magic immediately available?
I don't
Absolutely
have
not.
that, I don't
Okay.
have that.
Okay. If not, you can do an Arcana check. I'll let you do an Arcana check to do it.
Okay.
I apologize, guys. I didn't think that'd be useful yet.
Oh, we're all
I
doing
think
it?
I get it.
Are we all?
Are we all?
Are we all
or
doing
just
Well,
the
me?
Arcana check? Or?
Currently, just you. You're the only one actively trying to take the knife away
That
from
is-
him.
yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
I roll at 18 plus 3, so 21.
You are absolutely able to maybe not break the enchantment, but get it to at least not actively teleport back to his hand immediately. You're able to move it away from him for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least that, so he doesn't have any weapons on him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that way he doesn't have weapons on him as we put him in this cell and
Yeah.
expect him to stay there.
Other than that, he has about 200 gold pieces on him.
I yoink the 200 gold for myself.
Oh, damn.
Well, you're the one, Dorlan. You're the one frisking him, not Harley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're both frisking him.
I'm the one closest.
Yeah, you're on his body.
Oh,
To put himself on his body. Mine.
On
Alright.
brand.
All right, Harley, you're now also frisking Terry. You find another dagger,
I
completely
steal
normal.
that as well.
Okay. There's nothing inherently magic that you can tell about this dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another dagger.
What else do
yeah.
I find?
What else do you find? That's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. So then I assume you drag him off into the cells.
Yeah,
Okay.
into the same cell, I guess. That
Yeah. Okay. You shut the door. I assume you get the key from Anton.
Yeah, here.
yeah,
here-
Since
Yeah.
we're like not an initiative or anything,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get the key from
Okay.
Anton, we put him in.
Yeah. So yeah, you get the key from Anton. You lock him in the cell. Let's see if he wakes up yet. Nope. Still unconscious. All right. And now
Still
he's
unconscious.
All right.
Oops.
yeah,
This is
he
an unhealthy amount of time to be unconscious.
That's what
I mean,
happens.
I did hit him pretty
I was
I was
gonna
gonna
say,
hard.
say, that's what
smack him
happens
pretty
when you get
hard.
knocked in the back of the head with a steel pommel of a sword.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm
I
putting it out there.
Yeah.
It's not how it's. He's
And
probably
it's
not
gonna
okay.
It's gonna be awesome when I keep rolling for it and it doesn't happen like tonight. I'm gonna be like, well, he's in a coma now, so he's never
In a
waking
coma
up.
underneath the shop. Oops.
Terry, T2 is safe.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
For
So
now.
yes,
Well,
he's
okay,
locked
hold
up.
on. I would like to point out the fact that he could still die from starvation.
He could
Yeah, but by then
By
we'll
then, we
already
could have
have-
warned T2 though.
get out of
he's
the
going to
shop.
Move places now.
Switch shops now. What?
Can I interest you in your in a nice plot of land right across the street?
All right.
Listen, T2, we're here to save you. This is like, who the fuck are like half?
Who are you? It's me. Who? That
It's me.
again.
I love the idea
You're
of
friends
us
of Dorlin. He said you
Oh.
would know him.
All right. All right. So, with that, who's going where?
I take Corin and we go up this stair.
You go up
Husband's
that
going.
staircase.
Wait, which one?
Very interesting. The top one.
This one here.
Yes.
Be honest, did you pick me just because I can heal you if anything goes wrong?
Yes, but I also feel like I've gone with Anton too many times.
Yes, but
That's-
no.
I mean,
No.
fair enough,
All
I
right.
suppose.
So, which one of you is going first?
I don't like that.
Also, back to Terry real quick. We leave the teleporting
Can I-
dagger or whatever outside of his cell, so he can't.
I assumed you took it with you.
Oh, okay, yeah, taking it with me then. Yeah.
Can I roll before I walk up the stairs? Could I roll a perception check?
Absolutely. So that means you're going first. Okay.
Yes.
The decision has been made.
Okay, 15 plus 5?
15?
No,
20.
plus 3.
okay,
Plus
so
3.
18. Okay, so what are you looking for? Just like traps or anything?
Yeah, like traps and or any magical bullshittery.
Okay. There does not appear to be any traps on this stairwell at all. The top of the chest or hatch or whatever it is closed, so you cannot immediately see where this comes out.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I open the chest just enough to peek out.
You see an unfamiliar room.
Okay. I
Oh.
open the chest a little bit more.
I'm sorry, my brother is yelling for help, and I'm going to ignore him, but he's loud.
Oh.
Okay.
I just-
You open it a bit more. You still don't recognize the room. But you do see various like bits and bobs, a couple knives, some swords, bottles, that kind of stuff.
I open the chest fully and like move a hand outside of the chest.
There you
like
go.
in the does that make sense?
Yep. I have moved you. Do not worry.
Okay. So I'm in okay.
You are in the
And then
magic shop.
I had a feeling
Yeah.
that this one was gonna be to this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean I
that's what I
figured,
thought
but
it was
also
gonna be
at the same
too.
Yeah.
time. I fully encourage myself seeing that there's no like genuine like trickery here.
The simulacrum is going to. He hears the chest opening. He goes. He peeks.
His name is T2.
All right, fine. T2 peeks around. T2 is like on the ground, kind of not on the ground, but like he's leaning around like a very like large like case of stuff, and to look at it, and he goes, "Terry, is that you?"
Not him.
Oh, and he steps out. Are you one of his minions?
I mean, I wouldn't call our relationship minion related.
So you do work for him. Fine. What can I do for you? Yeah. Roll me.
I'm interested.
No, go say what you're gonna say first.
I would. Has Dorlin told us about the
He has
crossbow?
not. He didn't tell you anything.
Oh, I
Damn.
didn't.
Shit. No. Wait, he did. Because he came out
Did
and
I?
he said something about him like, we need to come back here, I think.
I think he might have said
Didn't
we need to
you?
come back here. I don't think he specified why, other than just we need to come back here.
Yeah.
Wait, when
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
for-
when talking about the Dead Man Switch scroll, wasn't there a mention of like we need? I don't know if I'm the one who said it or if I had said it and then
Oh,
he
I
repeated
said it
it,
was.
or-
I was
but
linked to.
it's like we need to save T2.
Yeah, I had said when I had discovered what the Dead Man Switch was for.
Yeah.
I had said like it's linked to the magic shop across from Terry. We need to save T2.
Yeah.
Or
I
Terry
will.
too.
Yeah. I will say when you are looking out of this chest, the man you are speaking to bears an exact resemblance to Terry. He looks exactly like him, except in like traditional wizard garb.
We also would have heard the conversation about the simulacrum, right?
Yeah, you guys were.
Yeah.
You two were right there at least. Anton
Yeah,
might not have heard it
Anton,
yet, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I ask him, okay, wait, hold on, I need to think of how I'm gonna word this. I'm interested in getting some of your goods.
what does Terry want now?
Very interested in some traveling daggers.
I can get him a new one. That's fine. Roll me a deception check too.
Okay. 21.
21. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow.
I'm really good at deception. what can I
Yeah,
say?
rolls are pretty good tonight.
Lucky for
Yeah.
me, he rolled very high himself, and he goes, "Wait, I've never seen you before. You don't
I'm
work
new.
for him, do you?"
Oh.
To be fair, I never specified my relationship to the man.
You did lead me to believe one thing, though,
And what was that?
that you worked for my brother.
I never said that we had a working relationship. I said we had a relationship.
Anyways, since you clearly do not work for my brother, what happened to him? Clearly he's not dead, or I wouldn't be here, most likely.
Oh, so the dead man switch is on you then.
The dead man switch, what?
Oh my
Don't worry
god.
about it.
I think I should be very worried about that.
It's
It's
fucking
just,
over.
it's just related to different things.
I'm sorry, what?
Your brother is currently in a cell underground.
Again, alive, correct?
Well, as we're aware, he hasn't woken up yet.
Okay, yes. I meant that I would not be here in the sense that if Terry dies, the spell ends. And, well, no, wait. Let me think about this. No, the spell has been cast. No,
Does-
never mind. I would still be alive. Is
Does
Terry dead?
T2
Well,
Does
No?
T2
Not that I'm
knows
aware
he's a
of.
simulacrum?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He just was
that I'm
worried he
aware of.
wasn't thinking it
Very
through.
unfortunate for him.
Yes, he just wasn't thinking it through completely. He was a little,
Not that
you know,
I'm aware
startled
of.
by the random person coming out of a chest in his building.
random 5'6" elf hopping out of chest.
Yes, exactly.
Hello,
Yeah.
friend. How you doing?
I come to bring you news of our savior, the woods.
I come to bring you news about your brother. He's dead.
Hi. Hi. Can I interest you in our Lord and Savior, the woods?
Can I
Mother
interest you about our
Nature?
Lord? Can I interest you in our Lord and Savior, the gods of gambling?
Anyways, all right. Okay.
So
So Terry's alive,
I
but you've captured him. It sounds like
captured is a word.
you said you had him locked in a cell.
And I'm saying that the word is captured.
Very, very good. Anyways,
You're
you
doing
said you were
pretty well
interested in
yourself.
you said you were interested in returning daggers? I have some for sale.
I was hoping to get some for free, so
Listen, you might have captured my brother, and that is a huge relief for me, but I'm still running a business. I will give you a discount, but I'm not going to give you my merchandise for free.
I yelled down the staircase.
What are you
Half,
yelling down
half
the
off.
staircase?
Huh? What'd you say?
Anybody want anything? Anybody want anything from this magical curiosities shop? He's giving me a discount.
Do me and Anton?
What?
I'm gonna say no, because you two have probably been walking down
Yeah,
this path if you were going this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were still waiting.
I thought so too.
Lauren, you want anything from the magic shop?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to wait, that's fine. But if you were planning on exploring this like on your own, I would say that, yeah. But if you wanted to wait, that's fine too.
Anton?
Yeah, we can wait.
Or John?
Jonathan.
I mean, we could wait, but also I feel like we would have just been like,
I'm writing myself into roleplay hell. Please just continue.
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
no, it's fine. I think we just continue at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we're already
continue, yeah.
farming. To be fair, we could have. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's already too late.
All right. In that case, really quickly, 1 second. We'll switch over to John and Anton as they
John
are.
and Anton?
John
I
and
did
Anton?
just-
John
I
and
did just
Anton.
say that. Yes, Anton and Dorlin.
John Ton.
John Tom.
So I'm assuming there's.
It is just John.
Yeah, it's me and me.
It's
I mean,
me, myself, and I.
What's that one?
Me, myself,
what's that
and
one? What's that one vine that's like the sometimes the world looks perfect. That
No.
one
No idea.
specifically. That's
No.
like the
Oh, I don't
starring
know.
me and starring also me.
Oh no, I know which one. I know the vine you're talking about. I just don't know the name.
Yeah, it's a very
Maybe if I
specific
watch
vine.
it, I will recognize maybe.
Okay.
I'll look it up
alright,
and
so-
send it.
Which one of you is climbing the stairs first?
I guess I can go first. Since Anton's
Yeah,
sparing
I was
his
like,
friend.
okay, I'll just be with my friend here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna climb those stairs. All right. Sounds
Okay.
good. And then really quickly, 1 second. 1 second. Ooh, does a 22 hit?
Oh,
Oh.
absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
We picked the bad time to separate. God damn it.
Because my AC is 14, so definitely
Okay.
Yeah,
it
thank you.
hits.
Yep. Okay. All right. So you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
as you climb the stairs and round the corner as a wolf jumps at you.
Oh shit. Okay.
I feel like the dog looks a little bit too much like a
Like a
So-
hog?
you said
six?
Yes.
like a boar a bit. It looks a
I
little
said
bit
6,
bored.
yes. Yes,
Okay.
it definitely does. There is no like dog shaped icon. Oh, there's a monstrosity, I guess, but
Should we roll for initiative?
Yeah, I was gonna say initiative is necessary for here.
I'm gonna say no. What we're gonna do is the wolf's gonna take a turn, then you both can go, then the second wolf will go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, and I'll let you. I'm gonna say Dorlin goes first because he was first up the stairs.
Yep.
So now I'm at 12 HP. That's great. Okay.
Unfortunately, the healer is on the other staircase.
I would
cannot
also just like
help.
to. I will say, I'm imagining at this point we have stepped out of the box.
Probably. Yep.
Yeah. So, fuck. Okay.
All right. So, what are you gonna do, buddy?
What you gotta do, bud?
What you gonna do?
I have no idea.
I wasn't expecting the doggo.
Yeah. I guess I'll
Doggo
try
1
and,
and Doggo 2.
try and attack it. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Let's go for
Take that fucker.
with my short sword.
Okay.
Let's see what we get here. 16 plus 5, so 21.
Absolutely hits.
Yeah.
Don't forget to roll sneak attack damage.
Okay. So damage on the sword itself, just 1 plus 3, so 4, and then sneak attack. Let me see. 3 plus 6 is 9. So
All right. Doggo goes down.
yeah, cool. All right.
All right. Okay, so yeah, Doggo jumps at you, lashes its bites you on the arm, and you immediately react, as you have probably been trained to, by stabbing it with a sword.
Okay.
No, not the doggo.
And you manage to pierce through it, and it dies hanging off of your arm and then falls to the ground in front of you. All right. You do see another dog off in the corner who is awake, but looking at you cautiously, assessing the situation, basically.
Okay.
If only the druid was on that staircase.
Can I take a shot from here?
You've already used your action, and so no. You can't
Not as a bonus action either, no.
Listen, I'm just saying. Last time I took Anton somewhere, we burned down a carnival.
Okay, and
Yeah, but you actually
I'm
no,
not.
never
I'm
mind.
not saying we made a bad choice here. I'm just saying it's truly unfortunate that the one that can speak with animals, because I do have that spell prepared, is on the other staircase.
Yeah.
The one spell that is
mean,
useful for that
fair.
specific scenario.
Okay, yeah.
I know!
Okay. Dual wielding is exclusive to melee weapons and does not extend to ranged weapons. So no, you
Okay.
you cannot throw it.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh.
Curses.
I throw a knife at him.
Oh my god. Charlotte is out for blood.
I mean, if you wanted
actually-
to, I
Yeah.
think you have enough space to walk up and then attack it. Yeah,
I mean,
if you
I
wanted
think I
to.
do. Oh, definitely, I do have enough space.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's rough terrain for.
You could
the
move
dog in front of me.
to the corner right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely have enough space
Yeah.
to attack it.
By the way, I could not find that vine in its
Like-
singular form, and I'm kind of pissed off.
When it
Aw.
looks at me cautiously, like as if it's ready to attack, or
Roll animal handling.
oh,
That's very specific for this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, insights on humans, animal handling is on animals.
Yeah.
animal handling. Okay.
Animal handling is a bit of a misnomer. It sounds like it's just like work with animals, kind of. It is for the most part like interacting with animals in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
12. Can't really tell. Not your area of
Okay.
expertise. If Corin was
It's
here, she
not.
could tell you.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I took the healer
It's like-
and the druid.
I was gonna say, what if we could have him as a pet? But he literally just saw me stab the other dog. So
That doesn't mean he's not willing to be friendly.
that's true.
Maybe he's not happy with the other dog.
Maybe the other dog called him a bitch.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
they
the
are.
other dog's a bully.
Maybe they're
Maybe
enemies,
because-
sworn to try and kill each other, locked eternally in this room.
Mayhaps we're
And
just
now that
talking
you've opened the door,
ass.
you too are locked eternally.
Yes.
Son of a bitch! You want to know what I just did?
What?
Huh.
Because I'm a dipshit. Okay, so I've been making like little divot in this, so that way I would have like a little thing to connect it to.
Okay.
I did it on the inside, which was not the side that I needed to put it on, because then I
Damn.
can't turn this sock.
So I guess what I'm
Basically.
gonna do for now is just to move over here.
Okay.
I guess if I can, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
to give Anton some space to come into.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Anton, what you gonna do?
I'm just gonna move in,
Okay.
and with my buddy here.
All right. Remember,
And I
because
see
you're
the-
carrying him, you have half movement. I'm going to say.
Oh yeah. I'll just like move a little bit. Like, I think right here it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I just head him aside and see the dog and just assess the situation that's at hand.
Yep.
And so, okay, so this dog is like ready to pounce. Like
It
is
is. It's not. You know what? Let's roll for it. Let's do a luck check to see if it's like actively like preparing to attack or not. We'll go with that.
Mm.
What its stance is at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want high or low?
Low.
Low. Okay. Well, that's high. So it is.
Fuck.
It is. It is. Yeah. Hind paws down, back legs raised, ready to jump. But it is still like looking at you, not sure how to go about it, basically. Or at least just analyzing the situation. It hasn't changed pose since you've gotten here.
Okay, so what is Anton gonna do is that he's slowly gonna put his hand out and try to like some sort of appease or like calm the
Roll
dog
me animal
down.
handling.
That's gonna fuck me up.
Oh jeez.
That's 12 plus 1, brother.
13.
My brother in
13.
Christ, that's
Yep.
13.
Just like Dorlin, you reach your hand out. It looks at your hand. It looks back to you. No reaction other than that. You have no idea what happened, if it worked or not.
I love that nothing is stopping them from coming back and getting me, and they're just not doing it.
I mean, that'd be a lot of
Just going back
time.
down
Well,
That would be
down
time,
the
yes.
stairs.
That would be time, yes.
Anton will have to carry his body all the way around.
You wouldn't have to.
But anyways, I think if he doesn't have a reaction, I guess Anton approaches it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And he just gets really up at him, and he tries to at least like.
So a 20
see-
hits, right?
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah,
Dude.
it does.
So apparently we needed to be concerned about dogs and not the tyrant.
Yeah, apparently the dogs are working great.
the
Yeah.
dogs have
I
great
only
dice
have
right now.
one. I mean, okay, technically I can.
God damn it!
cast Cure
Doesn't matter.
Wounds
The
at a
D4s still hate me. You take 2 points of
Great.
damage.
I can technically I
Oh, wait, no,
can
4
use
points.
Cure
Sorry, they have a
Wounds
plus
at
2
a
to hit.
higher
They have a plus 2.
at a higher spell slot level.
I
that
still
would've
rolled-
been
I only
bad.
I
have
still
2
rolled
spell
minimum.
slots total left. Please be careful, for the love of God.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's gonna be still bad.
All right,
Yeah,
so you,
18. There we go.
Yep.
It's still updating.
all right. So that's also gonna
And
be that's gonna be the dog's
yeah.
turn. So, Dorlin, you're up.
Okay.
Harley and
since I
Lauren,
see it-
really quickly, give me a perception check.
Okay. Dice, be kind to me. I beg of thee.
That
Perception.
rhymes.
Yep.
Sorry, I can't.
I hate
read.
myself.
What did you get?
13.
This is the first ever nat one I've gotten.
Oh,
No.
All right.
Ooh.
Corin, you don't hear a fucking thing.
That's
There
so
is
unfortunate.
no
Oh,
sounds
God.
going on anywhere. For a moment, you think you might have gone deaf some point.
Oh god.
But then hearing starts to come back to you, and you're like, oh, I just zoned out. Okay.
I mean, honestly, fair. And
Harley,
any character played by me is totally prone
13.
to zoning out.
13. 13. You hear behind you through the walls some, like, muffled sounds. Can't tell what it is, but something's going on behind the wall.
Something's
Is there anything
gone
next
awry.
door? Is there anything next door?
There's Terry's shop.
Not across the street. I mean, behind this wall. Taps
Oh,
on the wall.
Give me a persuasion check. Or, yeah, give me a persuasion check also.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to. This dice keeps on not being nice to me.
Yo, welcome to my life.
13 plus. You said persuasion.
Yes. I mean, I assume you're
So-
trying to persuade him into telling you rather than you intimidating him into it.
Well, the problem is that my intimidation's. No, actually, my intimidation's smaller. Never mind. 18.
18. He goes, I'm not allowed to tell you.
Could you?
No.
Pretty please?
I just said no.
Pretty please?
You are a strange young woman. No.
Can I roll an intimidation check to have him tell me?
If you want to switch tactics, absolutely. You're rolling it with disadvantage, though.
Okay. 11 and 14, so 11 plus 3, so 14.
14. He goes, no! Still no! You're not...
Damn!
Are you seriously threatening a warlock in his lair?
I've
And
threatened
and
dwarfs.
And at this point, the lights go out. Every candle
Oh.
in the room is snuffed.
Oh god.
All of the
what
magic
did you do?
items, all of the magic items in this room start glowing red, and various swords, daggers, and hand crossbows rise up and all point towards you. T2 starts lifting off of the ground, floating. His eyes roll back into his head.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
God.
And a voice with
Holy
the sound
shit.
of thunder goes, "You shall not threaten me. Now leave."
Understandable. And I go.
Understandable.
Leave
Just throw you-
Corin behind.
T2 turns to
I
look at you,
assumed
Corin, and goes,
Corin
"If
has
you're with
left."
that miscreant, then you shall leave as well."
I assumed that Corin would be
Fair-
smart.
Fair enough. I didn't threaten you. I don't condone their actions, if that's fair, but okay. For leaving out this way. Honestly, I'd rather go back down the staircase because I'd assume that's where we're meeting up. But
I mean, you can if you want to. You don't have to go the same way.
fair enough. I don't.
Yeah,
You're
you can
right.
go wherever you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume
Whoever
Corin
said
hadn't even like
D&D
fully...
was a team
Here,
game?
hold on. Because I kind of want to say that Corin hadn't even like fully gotten out of the chest. She had just kind of been sitting there, like
Yeah,
you know, arms up. So it's just like, all right, back down the stairs.
completely okay.
Head popping out the chest. Like, okay.
All right. All right. Really quickly back to Dorlin and Anton. Dorlin, go for it.
Okay. So,
There is currently a doggo hanging off of Anton's arm.
I just laugh at just him dangling. It's like, get off of me, get off.
okay. So I go. So since okay, I move up this much and attack with a dagger.
Okay.
Let me roll for hit. Let me see. So-
You do have advantage on the attack because you are flanking.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
So let me. Okay, so first number is 16. Let me roll for another one. 11. So I'll take 16.
Yeah, 16 hits. Roll for damage, and because you have advantage, you can use a sneak attack.
Okay. So I got 2. So let me roll 2d6. 5. So 7 damage.
7 damage total with all 3
Total.
dice.
Yeah, total. Yeah, all 3 dice. Yeah, total. 7 damage.
Okay. You didn't roll very high, did you?
No, not at all.
I was gonna say that is like 2 ones. Okay. All right, Anton, your go. Oh wait, Dorlin, unless you want to use a bonus action or something. That's right.
Try it again with my sword.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Still have advantage, but no sneak attack damage because that is once per turn.
Yeah. Ah, fuck, I really rolled low. Holy shit. 2 plus 5, so 7
To hit?
to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that misses. With advantage? You have advantage still, remember.
Oh, advantage. Right.
Flanking, because you're 90 degree from Anton with him.
7 plus 5, so 12.
Oh, that is just a miss. Just a
Damn.
miss. All right. So, Anton, it is your turn now. There is a dog hanging from your arm.
And then so like as this,
And Dorlin is now actively stabbing it with a knife. Get it off! Get it off!
yeah. Okay, so what Anton thought is like, okay, we'll play this the hard way, and so he uses so he's gonna do unarmed strike,
Yep.
and he's gonna cause acid on this dog.
Go for it. You have advantage on the attack because of Dorlin.
That is a 9 plus 3.
That's
So
a
that's
miss.
a 12.
But remember, you have advantage, so you get to roll 2d20 and take the higher.
Oh, nice. 18 plus 3.
That hits.
Perfect.
I'm guessing the
plus-
AC on this dog is like 13 to 14.
4
It is
plus 1, that's 5.
5.
Yeah.
Dog goes down. It is 13 exactly.
Damn.
Dog is hanging from your arm. Dorlin is stabbing it in the back with a knife, and you just go, "No, bad dog!" Punch right in the
Yeah,
stomach.
exactly.
bad dog.
Yeah, basically. It's like bad dog and just fucking uppercuts him and just sends him off of him.
And then the dog goes down. He goes limp, falls off of your arm. All right. So it is midnight. So really quickly, I'm gonna wrap this up really quickly for the night.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So looking around, Dorlin, Anton, you see a pretty big treasure pile.
Oh, yeah.
It is clear.
Oh, yeah.
It's clear that Terry and his gang have been using this room as the stash. This is where the stuff worth money is for the is.
Was this what the 2 fighters were carrying in those crates?
No, they were
Okay.
No, those were apples.
apples and
Oh, yeah, those were
potatoes.
apples. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. No. No. Yeah. You see the vast treasure. And I'll tell you this now. That pile of gold is 500 pieces of gold over there. But something else catches your eye. On one of the crates one of the chests that has been left open, there's a stack of some odd shaped like bits of metal. And Anton picks up his friend.
Yeah.
Yes. Some amulets with a odd a symbol that you don't recognize immediately, but does look a little familiar. And I will send John and Yusuf a picture of it real quick.
In our
Okay.
channels.
Yes.
Yeah, no
Okay.
chance, I suppose.
Need to turn flash off on my phone. Doesn't matter though, it still came out fine. Okay. So John, there you go. And then where's the
Very cool.
copy?
Interesting.
Okay, well, it's not gonna let me just copy the image, so I guess I will just have to.
That's
tape it
what's
again.
on the
That is
medallion.
That's yes. The medallion has that hanging from it, kind of.
Okay.
Like it's not on like a pendant or anything. It's not like a sigil on a pendant. It is this like hanging from that centerpiece.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then wait, go back. Shit. There we go. Okay, then here you go, Yusuf.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
And that is where we will end it for tonight.
Wow.
Okay.
Dude, that was fucking. This is like the.
Remember when last time you were like, "Oh yeah, this isn't gonna take too long. The combat will be, for like the first."
To be
10
fair,
minutes."
He took half damage on every fucking
Yeah.
attack. I want you to know he had 100 HP total. That was it.
God.
That was it. He only, and I'm so happy I said it at that because I was like, I feel like 100's a little too low. Maybe I should do a little higher. They're gonna go through him like that. Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah.
I was
Man.
truly not expecting that to be 2 sessions long. And the best
So I
part
will
about this
say-
is we won't have D&D for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
2
get to
weeks.
find out shit for the
Oh,
next 2
right,
weeks.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
forgot
thought
that
it was
I'm
2 weeks.
going out of town.
Which sucks since I've actually
'cause
finally
I'm out
gotten my
for 2 weeks.
Wait, how
job.
long is it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks
Okay,
because
2
I'm going to
weeks.
be
Like I
out.
thought.
Because next week is FanX, and then the week after that, I gotta go to concert.
Yeah.